Didn't feel that. No! Oh!
Oh my God.
Oh! Whoa! That'll wake you up in the morning, baby. Guys, I can tell you right now.
Guys are so
ready to release
nuts.
baseball. This is
Boys.
watermelon hail.
Doesn't look like it may not be on the ground right now, so Dick Worsham. Dude, I can't. I just can't with that name.
All right, Brady's taking over. You got double. Check this out, guys. Double stream. We're streaming the stream.
How are you doing tonight, Phoenix of the Gods?
Oh my! Not what I was expecting.
Hello, chat. We shall be starting shortly.
Right there. There's
Doing my
Storm.
final checks
Here's your
here.
Vince. Storm, Vince, Storm, Vince. I don't know, guys. This is pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. You want to see Vince? Storm. Vince, cool.
The area of greatest concern that I have is right just to the south of downtown Westerville. That's moving over top of you guys right now as we speak. This is if we get really granular. I was looking at a house here yesterday to buy. So this is an area that is close to home for me. I have family that lives here. I have family that lives out in New Albany. I have friends that live all over this place. So that's, I guess. Hi. Oh. And now, your local on the Meower. We're going through the final checklist, everyone. Boat guy, he's gonna get you through this. People in the chat are loving boat guy. Jess, Ginger Ninja, the return of the boat. Andrew Johnson. We're almost ready to rock and roll. I'm telling you, this guy, Eric Gray, that guy is going. That guy is going fishing no matter what. And now, your local on the Meower. Let's get that hype going in the chat! Dan, describe to people what we're doing right now. We are at an ice dump, which is called Twice the Ice. Dan, what are we doing right now at this ice dump?
I'm ordering ice.
He's ordering ice from this abandoned building, which is somehow going to give us ice. Now, how do we get this thing out?
All right, people, the ice is coming out. Whoa! Goodness!
Oh, terrible situation right now.
I see we got
for
Dan and
the
Edgar
eastern
backstage.
suburbs of
Bring you back
Huntsville.
just in a
We
second.
have a confirmed tornado on the ground. This is a
Whoa.
particularly dangerous situation. And now, your local on the Meower. Clearly,
We are almost ready to roll.
destructive tornado is on the ground. This is moving through the city of Natch, Tennessee right now. This is as real as it gets. There could be 3 tornadoes back to back to back here. Right, let me circle one. There's one just to the west of Lebanon. There's another one. Both of those are on the ground. We have radar confirmation that they're on the ground. Probably a third one trying to form in Morrow. Uh-oh. You know what? We're going. Albany, New York. Current conditions, cloudy, muggy, warm. We're going. Storms on the way.
The following program is a production of the Storm Front Freaks Network.
Boom! Every time I hear that, I want to run through a brick wall. And I tell you what, my walls are made of plaster.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome, brother. Welcome, all of you, to Outbreak Aftermath. Why is my head so big? I don't know. Let's go to the normal view. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. And we're also going to bring in, one at a time, Dan, Connor, and Edgar. Boom! Wait,
What up?
Edgar, where are you?
We're just letting that MCS run us over in Oklahoma right now.
What?
Yeah, so we're like in the middle of a severe storm. I just ended my stream.
Oh my, so is that the one that's warned for 70?
Yeah,
Thunderstorm warning has been
I'm just to the north of Custard City.
Custard City, like custard filled donuts?
Yep.
Oh, I could go for one of those.
Does it? Ooh,
What up, Connor?
Connor,
What
welcome to
up?
the stream, brother. Where are
What's
you?
up? I'm in KC.
Oh, Kansas
He's
City.
smart. He's ready to chase tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm on my way to
But-
Indiana.
Oh, I like that, Connor. I like that. Now, where is Custard City, Edgar? I'm trying to find it right now. I just
So
typed it
look
in.
at the very tip of that line of storms, the bottom tip, right close to I-40.
Oh, right where J-Jack is.
Yeah. We've been next to each other all day.
Oh, wow. So Edgar is right here, guys, and you're about to get slammed. What are you seeing right now, Edgar?
Dark rain.
Dark rain.
Yeah, and a
That
little
is
bit
the
of
most
lightning, but the
dangerous
lightning's
form
kinda
of
cooled off.
rain. Rain in the dark.
Not light.
let me see.
Not light rain. Dark.
No. Dark rain is way more dangerous.
There's a view.
Oh my. Wow. That is massive. So you're on the middle of like, I don't want to say nowhere, but are you just riding it out in your car right now?
Yeah, I have. Look what I have with me. What's up?
Oh!
We got Mark and Tracy
Mark and Tracy!
in the house.
So,
Yeah,
Mark,
yeah,
let's hear that Irish voice.
That's me, man.
Yes! All right, Dan, now do your Irish voice.
You should hear Edgar's Irish voice. It's bad. It's bad. Edgar was killing it with his driving today. We nearly hit a load of cows as well. Oh, I came
Oh
over. I almost hit a cow. We came over a hill. I was going way too fast on a dirt road, and literally there was like 50 cows stopped in the road. Like I had to lock up all four. We were sliding. It was nuts.
Oh my. Now, when you almost hit the
Right
cow,
by that
was it like, did it
tornado.
know what was, did it know what was going on?
The cows? There was like 50
Yes.
of them. It appeared that they did.
Oh. So they were like, they weren't too happy about it.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. The cows were cool. We were in that tornado warning in the sound. We did see that confirmed tornado. Like I saw, it was really cool. I had like a full satellite condensed funnel.
Oh, wow.
It was
That
really
is
fast. It was super, because there was a tornado that was just buried in the rain, and
Yeah.
it was observed. And then a little satellite. It was it was one of the thicker satellites I've ever seen. It was very brief.
Brother. Well, there were two tornadoes that I saw today, which was one. Ah, I can't see. One was the one in Oklahoma, western Oklahoma, which you saw. And then there was one in
Yep.
Kansas, which, Connor, you were on that storm, right?
Yeah, I was 10 minutes late to that.
Oh, well, you only saw the tornado, I think, for like maybe like 15 seconds is what I saw.
Yeah,
So,
it was unfortunate. I was looking for gas while that tornado was happening.
oh, did you find any good gas stations?
I found a Casey's. I had to wait for somebody to leave under the awning that they were scared of the hail.
Oh, it was one of those guys. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, there's about 15 of those guys sitting under there.
Oh, you hate to see it. You really do.
I was gonna be late anyway. I was just like 10 minutes late instead of 5 minutes late.
So Reed was on that storm, and I was, of course, on the stream all day, and they saw that tornado, but it was only for like literally 5 minutes, 10 minutes,
It looked
and then
big though.
it was
Yeah.
big. It was big, but the problem was it latched onto that boundary, and as soon as it was off the boundary, gone. So, you know that's
It was
how
off
that's
the
how it
boundary
works.
pretty quickly.
Now, Connor, did you get any good gas station snackies?
Not today, no.
Oh, so you had to wait and you didn't get any good snackies from the gas station.
No, I didn't even go inside the gas station. I just
Are you
sat
calling
outside.
them snackies?
Yeah, snackies. You know, like chicken nuggies, chippies. Oreosies.
Brady,
Edgar,
for,
don't-
for
what
when
do you-
you do eventually, for when you do eventually come on a chase. What are your
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't!
I heard he
What are
missed the
your-
big tornado
Don't.
yesterday, and he was supposed to be with you.
Gah!
We wouldn't have bet on that. We would have bet in Minnesota. We would have saw a tornado anyway. But
Oh,
it was one of the weird.
So-
it was one of the weird situations. The only reason I saw that tornado was because I didn't have it in me to drive to the target that I liked better. So
oh. Well, thankfully you didn't.
I was gonna say when you do come on a chase, when we get a little bit better at forecasting and don't cancel for I guess no reason. What are your favorite gas station snackies?
Wow, Dan. I'd say good Nutter Butters. You know, you got to get
Nutter
while you're
Butter.
chasing. Oh yeah, I buy probably this big of a thing of Nutter Butters, and then I'll just like keep refilling them in the jar over and over again. It. Look, Cutter's literally about to fall asleep.
That was big.
Oh, Edgar, what's your favorite gas station snackies? Oh my God, I saw lightning in the background.
We're getting hit by hail too right now.
Oh,
But my favorite is Casey's Pizza. That's my favorite snacky.
that from a gas station? Mark, how much how much of a donation to get you to run outside? Oh my, new tornado warning.
For South
Me
Central
right now?
Grant County in northern Oklahoma, northwestern Garfield
is this for you,
County
Edgar?
in northern Oklahoma.
It's not. Okay, thankfully, that new tornado warning is not for Edgar. That is north near Enid, or as people outside of Oklahoma like to say, Enid. So, thankfully,
call it
Edgar, we got a
I
new
call it
tornado warning,
Enid.
but you call it Enid, Connor?
Yeah, I thought what I've always called it.
It's pronounced Enid.
Who was calling it a nid?
I don't know. Dan, okay, so Dan's in my ear. Dan was typing. Dan was calling it Enid, I believe.
Sure, blame it on Dan.
Yeah. So this.
That's like a nut.
I don't know, Dan. So this is the new tornado warning. Thankfully, Connor, you or Edgar, you're not near this, right? Near Enid?
Nope.
Oh,
not even close.
what did I just open? Okay, so if you're in Enid, actually this is the Kremlin. We're not talking about Russia here. This is Hillsdale and the Kremlin and Pond Creek here in northern Oklahoma. So if you are in there, I doubt that anyone in the chat is, but if you are, let me know. And chat, this is a great time. Tell me where you're checking in from, so I know. Because if I know if I got someone in Pond Creek, Oklahoma, we'll lock in. If not, back to Edgar. Mark, how much for Mark to run out in the hail? How much? What kind of dono?
I was already thinking about doing that. You didn't even have to suggest it.
Yes.
Welcome, brother.
We're now driving. Edgar's driving.
Oh, it looks a little spooky, Mark.
This is, I can do like a ghost
Oh,
story.
oh.
Bro is trying to be the ghost of the
Wow.
news.
This is, the rain is so loud I can barely hear you guys.
Oh my God, we can hear you loud and clear. Oh man, just whatever you do, be safe and get some mega hail. So I think what you should do, you probably should open the window. I think, right, Mark?
Open the window. You want
I
me to
think
open
so.
the
Stick your head out.
What do you mean? Edgar's doing it.
Oh, oh my, oh my. He's getting hail to the face.
Can't see now. Can't see.
Take
The man
Mark,
can't
wipe off
see.
his glasses. Get a little squeegee on his glasses. Oh no.
The man.
Oh my God. All right, they're back. They're back. Edgar, I was worried about you for a second, my brother.
Oh, it went down for a second.
Yeah, it hurt, but it's okay. I'll risk it for the biscuit, bro.
Can't hurt as
We like
much
that.
It's good for a steak leg.
as tennis ball on my shoulder.
Connor's a
That
robot.
hurt.
Beep. Oh yeah. Okay, Connor.
A robot?
Now you're back. You're back. Connor, we do have. Oh my
Back.
God! What is going on?
What the hell?
UFO in the car. It's
Just kidding.
We're good.
Looks like
Is
it's at-
that
like
ball
it's
lightning?
At the club.
oh. I think that's ball lightning. It's ball lightning confirmed in the car. Chat.
Yes.
Someone's.
We're raving, guys. We're at a rave in the middle of a storm.
Oh.
Yeah, what a tune.
What's going?
Storm.
Didn't catch that. Connor, by the way, we have officially made
Yo.
the newest. Why is my button not working?
Your butt's not
The
working.
newest
What's
emote.
not working?
The newest
The newest
emote
emote.
available is the Connor Croft. Ouch! Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
that's great, bro.
That is nice.
so all of our new members, feel free to use the Connor Croft. Ouch! Emote.
That is beautiful.
What do you think, Connor?
I think that's great. 10 out of 10 emo right there.
I mean, I feel like it's better than the fries one, right?
Yes, yeah, definitely. Definitely better
All
than
right,
Pride
Edgar,
Bowl.
we're gonna have to get you your own emote too.
Back.
So feel free to use the ouch. Stormrunner Media is using the Connor emote. Oh, you know what, Stormrunner Media? Check your DMs.
Yeah, get him in here.
I'm getting them in here. It's happening. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. All right, let's go to Octobox. Without further ado, we've got cameras all over the country. Edgar's gone. We've got cameras in Oklahoma, Kansas, Canada, Illinois, South Carolina, Oklahoma, Florida, Oklahoma. And we've got the Connor cam. So Connor,
Yeah, don't get up water. I don't know what the heck I just drank. It tastes like I'm drinking chemicals. Don't get
What
up
is that?
water. Up water. I don't know. It tastes like I'm drinking chemicals. I'm not a fan.
what is up water?
The brand of water I bought from Casey's 2 hours ago. It's not very good.
So, but I've never heard of that. Up? Like, are you supposed to like jump up when you drink it?
Up water. I don't know. What were you saying before I started yapping about water?
I want to know more about that water. Oh my God, new tornado warning.
Tornado warning for southwestern Garfield County in northern Oklahoma, southeastern
snap.
Major County in northwestern Oklahoma.
It's popping off, chat. We've got
Damn.
a new tornado warning. And this one is for, what town is it for, Dan?
Well, so it's covering Isabella, Ames, Drummond, but this one is actually going to be reported.
Okay, this one is on the ground. So we have a confirmed report
Whoa.
of a tornado that's on the ground here. This is a damaging tornado. Broadcast media. This must be Channel 9, right, Connor?
Yeah.
This is Val Castor, I bet. Now, I'm wondering if he has
Probably.
his storm chasing license available.
Yeah.
Do you think he has it
I'm
on him,
wondering
Dan?
if he's not just.
Well, and he needs to have his emergency lights. I mean, there's a whole thing. There's a whole protocol.
There is. Connor, do you have your storm chasing license?
I left the state of Oklahoma. I don't have to have mine on me anymore.
No,
You don't need one in
it's now a
Indiana.
national thing.
No, you don't need one in Indiana. Indiana, you can just anyone and anybody can just drive into a tornado if they want.
The national. No, what is going on? New tornado warning.
Yep.
What is happening?
Tornado warning for Southern Kingfisher
This
County
is
in
Edgar!
central Oklahoma, east central Blaine County in northwestern Oklahoma, north central Canadian County in central Oklahoma.
What is happening?
Chaos. This is chaos.
This is absolute chaos. On top of that, Dan, what was that? You got something coming into your ear?
I'm just checking the reports.
It's fantastic. See, I want to know what Dan's got in his ear. I want to know who he's talking to because he's got something going on.
They're lighting up this whole line that's running through central Oklahoma right now.
They are. And this is the storm that Edgar was on. So Edgar, I believe, was down here. That's probably why he got off, because he's on this now tornado-warned storm. And this one, What do you think, Dan? A lot of noise.
I think I'm going to defer to the National Weather Service on this one.
Okay, there it is.
Yep.
There it is. What do you think, Connor?
Pretty broad, but I bet that could tighten up.
Oh, it could tighten up all right. Just, a little bit of this. We're chalked here.
What do you see on reflectivity?
Oh, Dan, that's a great question. Huh. What would you call this, Dan?
Right
No, Connor. What would you call this, though?
It's an inflow.
No.
Well, I'm giving him a hint.
Wait, what's happening?
What? Connor, what? Hold on. I lost my mouse. What is this? Chat, help him out.
Am I getting quizzed here? It looks like a little
No, what is this?
a little inflow notch right there.
Oh, he nailed it. And Dan, what do notches make?
Word on the street is they make NATOs.
Notches make NATOs. So that is why. Exactly. Connor, we're coming out with a t-shirt with it soon. So maybe I'll give you one of those and you can give me a Connor Croft tank top.
Okay, bet. Yeah. We need to do a jersey exchange, but a merch exchange.
Are you watching the game right now, by the way?
It's over.
Wait. What?
It's over. 5-1. 5-1 Panthers.
I was gonna watch it.
What? Bro, why didn't you
It's gone now. It's gone now.
Why didn't you lead with that?
It's over. It's over. Guess I'm not watching the game.
I say the game's over, and you don't say anything. You're not like, oh, I need to watch it. You gotta lead with that.
Who won?
It's a trap.
Yeah.
Who won? Who won, Connor? Connor, you're fine. Just tell me.
I just already told you.
No, who won 5-1?
Oh, okay. Well. Oh wait, yeah, okay. Well, the Panthers won 5-1.
No, why did you tell me I was gonna watch it?
You just watched.
Why did you?
I told you, it was a trap.
It was
a trap.
It's not a trap. As soon as Florida goes up 2-0 in the first period, you know who wins.
So now there's no reason for me to watch the first period. There's no reason. What am I going to do with that 4 hours on my DVR? I'll never get that back.
It wasn't really. Hey, if it makes you feel better, it wasn't worth watching.
You know what? Maybe you're right. But now I don't have the freedom to choose that.
Listen, you have to you have to lead with that. You have to lead with I'm recording it. I'm going to watch it after this. I had no idea.
I don't know.
You got to lead with that.
Oh my God. Guys, we now have 2 observed tornado warnings on this line. One to the north of Enid near Pond Creek. We've got one to the south heading right towards Ames. And then one near Watonga in Kingfisher.
God,
Oklahoma is lighting up.
I have to stop just to get a new water.
Let us know where you stop, Connor.
I will.
We'll get you some snackies.
This isn't even edible or drinkable.
I don't know how water can be that bad. I really don't.
It's bad. I wish you were here to try this. It's actually abysmal.
I would probably vomit If it's that bad, it would not be good. Guys, we've got 3 notches here. 1, 2, 3. Camera's freaking out. Those are your 3 tornado warnings in Oklahoma City. Sorry, Oklahoma. We don't have any tornado warnings in Oklahoma City. But these storms will be headed towards Oklahoma City eventually. Storm Media, I did send you the link there, brother. Connor, tell us about Go, Dan, go.
I was going to just ask for an audio check.
Check, 1, 2. Can you hear me, Dan?
Check.
Is it better than before?
It's way worse.
Check.
Okay.
Check.
Can anyone hear Connor?
Check. Does anybody have me?
I can't hear Connor at all.
Check. Checking once, checking twice. Check.
So, Brady, what were you going to ask Connor?
Your mic is off the charts.
Perfect.
Dan, your mic is like...
Is it too much?
It's not too much. I think I'm going to just turn you up.
Good.
Connor says it's good. Here, wait. Let me turn you down. Try again.
Honestly, I think it needs to be a little louder.
I would actually agree. Can anyone hear Connor? I can't hear him. No, Christina, we can't hear him.
I need to save the president.
A little bit louder, Dan.
A little bit louder, and need to put on the glasses.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Looks like there's some sort of solar eclipse happening on this camera here. I believe there's some sort of solar eclipse happening. Chat, go ahead and check in the chat and tell me where you're checking in from. Check. So that way I can know where to focus. Do we have anyone in Oklahoma right now in any of these warnings? If so, we'll lock in. I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. So, Connor.
So, Brady.
How was your day, brother?
Very long. Very long day. Not a bad day though. It's a long day.
Well, and you're driving. You're driving in Kansas City?
I'm in Kansas City. I don't know where I'm driving to. Just driving.
What if you drive to Florida?
Then I drive to Florida, Just going with the flow here.
I like that. I like that a lot. The link, Stormrunner Media. I think, did I send it? Is this Garrett or DL?
DL's driving. It's probably Garrett.
Garrett, I just sent you the link on Twitter. Storm Chaser Garrett Thompson. Oh. What's DL's first and last name again?
His first name is DL, last name Scales.
Wait. His first name is DL?
Last name Scales.
Wait, just like D, the letter D and L.
Yeah, D and L. Stands for like Dwayne, I think.
Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. Sorry. It's like, he's going to get on here and just be like so pissed.
Brady, when you went full screen, you had the whiskers coming out of either side.
What do you mean?
Go back full screen.
I don't know how.
See, you got whiskers coming out with your background.
I don't. No, I manicured this very well.
No, I'm looking at the background.
Where? I don't see what you're talking about, brother.
Connor, do you see his whiskers when he stands center?
No, we're not going there. We're not going there. We're not going there. Dan, we're not going there. I know what you're doing. We're not going there. Okay?
I didn't even get a chance to look and confirm.
We're not going there. We're not going there.
We'll do it another time.
We're just not going there. All right, let's go back to Octobox because things are starting off on a chalked foot.
Dan, I'm digging the backwards hat look. Your aura's increased by like ×2 with the backwards hat.
I appreciate it. So that's kind of like a throwback to the Postman when he was like, "Yeah, when I was a kid, we wore our hats backwards." I know that's
Now,
like an
what
obscure movie.
I'm digging it.
what do you mean by aura when you say that, Connor?
I mean, so what the kids say nowadays, I don't even know what the definition is. It's just like I posted that selfie in front of the tornado, and like the comments were just like aura, like he's aura farming. I don't even know.
I don't.
But
It seems like you're very familiar with what it means.
I don't know the definition. I just know it's just aura. It's just aura means aura. Like
I don't know.
I'm not familiar with aura farming.
What is AI? What does AI say?
What does AI say? Let's ask AI.
Yeah.
That's a great question. You know what? And we're going to bring in Stormrunner Media, who's also Stormrunner Media. What does aura mean? A new severe thunderstorm warning has.
Are we in now? What?
Can anyone hear Stormrunner Media?
Check. I can't hear.
Check.
I feel
Here, go like this. Clap.
You guys do this to Connor.
Clap. All right, Stormrunner Media. What is aura? Wait, which?
I don't know. I'm too much of a boomer. I don't get it. Ask Connor.
Hold on.
He was the one who was hogging the camera yesterday.
Garrett, raise your hand. Dwayne, raise your hand.
I guess I did just put my full name in chat.
There we go. All right, guys, that's Stormrunner Media, and I'm sure you all know them. But welcome to the stream. Do you either of you know what aura means?
I don't think so.
I mean, I kind of have like an understanding of it, but not like a general definition. No.
I know I have it. I don't know the definition. I just know I have it.
Oh, you have it. So you know you have it, but you don't know what it is.
I don't know. It's just Connor. You answer the question.
I already did. Aura is just it means aura. Like it's just
Aura.
the definition of aura is aura.
Don't do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to define words with words.
But that's
how it goes. That's the definition. Like
it's not.
Okay, listen. You ask ChatGPT or Grok what the definition of aura is, and I guarantee I'm gonna pop up. That's all I'll say.
You're saying you're going to pop up?
Yeah.
What?
You ask ChatGPT Grok what aura is, the picture is gonna pop up. That's the definition.
The National Weather Service issued a new tornado warning. It's coming in from the ceiling. Tornado warning.
Warning for southwestern K County in northern Oklahoma, northwestern Noble County in northern Oklahoma, southeastern Grant County in northern Oklahoma.
I don't know what's happening.
Garfield County in northern Oklahoma.
Are you on this storm, Stormrunner Media?
No, we bailed like 3 hours ago.
So that first warning is now reported again. It's reported.
Wow. So we have a new whoa! Look at that. Near Pawn Creek, going into the Kremlin. We're not talking about Russia here. We are talking about the United States. I wonder if someone has seen this.
Weather spotters confirmed tornado.
That's right.
Weather spotters.
Do we know which weather spotter, though? That's what I really want to find out.
It's not broadcast media, so it's not Val.
Oh, it's not Val.
You could go to Spotter Network and probably figure it out.
Andrew.
You said Andrew?
Yeah.
Andrew
He's
who?
the only dot that's right in that area.
Andrew Worst. I don't know. He's just the only spotter that's directly in front of it right now.
Okay. So it must be visible. The fact that you can see it at night is impressive. Because I would look at this and think, maybe that's rain wrapped, but this tornado is confirmed on the ground by a weather spotter, and it's headed right towards Lamont into Blackwell, and it's going to cross Interstate 35. And what do you think, Dan? Maybe 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
Yeah, very quickly, I think.
Okay. All right, Dan, keep me honest with these warnings. If it especially if we see any debris signatures or anything like that.
Yeah, it's moving
All right,
47 knots.
Oh, okay, that's fast. Now, Dan, I can't do knots to miles per hour quickly in my head. What is that math?
It's very close. I mean, it's off by just a little bit. So I'd say maybe 45 miles an hour roughly. Just off the cuff.
Fantastic. Great quick math. Storm Intermedia, tell us about your day.
I'll let DL explain that one. Place to start.
We were like 5 minutes late to the only show of the day, at least for us.
Oh.
There was that one fully condensed stovepipe, I guess.
Near Harper.
Yeah, I thought I was going to go through Harper. I was kind of worried for a second, but we were like 15 minutes too late because we came all the way up from Kearney. So
that seems like a popular thing today. Most people, especially folks that were on, the tornado in Nebraska yesterday or in that general area, same thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a grind. I mean, same thing with tonight. I mean, we're not going to get to our hotel until probably like 2, and then we got to get up and keep going probably like 8, 9 o'clock. So similar thing that we should have done yesterday, we just didn't. So.
Where are you going tonight?
What's that?
Where are you going tonight?
Hannibal, Missouri.
Oh, wow. Are you going to chase Indiana and Illinois tomorrow?
That's the plan, yeah, as long as it looks decent.
Hey, it's looking decent right now, right, Connor?
Yeah.
It is.
That's true.
I'm thinking about taking an Uber out there. What do you think, Connor?
I think you should do it.
All right, we do. In Storm Intermedia, have you ever seen Octobox before?
No.
This is Octobox.
Okay.
Where we have cameras everywhere. Oklahoma, Kansas. Oh, Chappie gets it rolling with a $2 dono. Ask Connor about the gas pump. Oh,
I was at some. So I told you I was looking for gas before that tornado. I roll into this Kansas town that probably has 50 people and barely even looks like it's surviving. And there's this supposed gas station, so I go to it. And it's like this pump that was probably designed in 1930. And I spent like 7, 8 minutes messing around with it, trying to get it to work. Couldn't figure it out. And then left. Very irritated.
Did we even have gas pumps in 1930?
Well, if there are, this is what they would have looked like.
Dan, can you confirm that? Did we have gas pumps in 1930?
Yeah, they were more primitive, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gas pump that we were at on our way back home from Arizona, like a few years ago, in the middle of nowhere, and it looked like it was from like the 70s.
Yeah, because it was like it was that or we were cooked. So it was the only one we could get to.
Wait, did you say cooked?
Yeah.
Do you okay, this is going to be an age-old question. Do you use cooked or chalked more?
I say cooked. I haven't really gotten onto the chalked train yet.
Oh.
I'm very much a victim of influence, though. I didn't even used to say cooked until Connor and Freddie started saying it like every 5 seconds, and now everyone says chalked. So like the last week I started saying that, but that's what I was saying when I first got on here. Even though I'm younger, I feel like a boomer sometimes. I'm not with the times. I have to hear other people say stuff.
I am definitely not with the times.
Yeah,
you are more with the times than I am, though.
That's very true.
They all think I'm 75.
You are 75.
You don't look 75.
He acts like 75.
What's your favorite song?
Wait, I don't even have.
Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles.
No, I do not.
Frank Sinatra?
Oh.
Hey, I love Frank Sinatra.
It's probably some Juice WRLD song.
Yeah, you listen
Juice
to
WRLD?
rap and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Is Juice WRLD, is that like a Jamba Juice or like a store?
No, he's like a rapper.
Bro is trolling.
No,
No,
dude,
I
I've
swear to
never,
God, he's not.
Connor, I have never heard of Juice WRLD. It literally sounds like a Jamba Juice competitor.
Dude, you're not going to tell me that you don't know who Juice WRLD is.
Never heard of that thing.
Well, like, what the? This is
Are you
actually
telling me
bad.
Juice WRLD is a person?
Yes.
They were a person.
Where are they now?
Dead?
That's
What?
up for debate, but they're not here.
So their first name was Juice and their last name was World.
It's like it's an artist name, like Juice WRLD. Like the fact that you don't know, I've like concerns about whether you were like locked in a basement or kidnapped for like a certain amount of your childhood, or like had like a weird like mental like lapse where you like lost memory of like 8 years of your childhood. Like
I do. A couple of months ago, I did kind of lose memory of a lot of things, but the brain has grown in size since then. So now it's double the size.
okay, yeah,
But
that's interesting.
But see,
Dan, do you know who Juice WRLD is?
So like,
No, I mean, I'd kind of lean towards the Kool-Aid kind of. I'm not familiar with Juice WRLD.
Dan, doesn't Juice WRLD sound like literally like a store? Like, I'm going to Juice WRLD today to get my smoothie.
Yeah, it's like the Wally World of juices.
Wait, Dan doesn't know what Juice WRLD is either?
No.
Okay, you don't even have to. You just never heard anybody talk about Juice WRLD or like a Juice WRLD song on the radio. You're like riding with someone and they put on Juice WRLD. Like,
I don't think I listened to that station.
Dan,
I guarantee if anybody played Lucid Dreams, somebody would recognize the song somewhere.
Dan, you just lost aura for that.
That's okay.
We're not. You know what? This stream is a no aura stream. I'll just say that right now. We're not.
You cannot block my aura. It's overpowered.
Blocked. I did it. His aura has been blocked. Timeout. All right, he's back.
Exactly. I always find my way back. But no, seriously, like you guys have. I don't know. I'll just accept it, I guess. I don't even know.
I'm putting a poll in the chat. Do we know who Juice WRLD is? Yes. The yes and no, and then it's chalked. Those are the three answers. So chat, go ahead and vote in the chat. Do you know who Juice WRLD is?
So, Connor, do you know who Peter, Paul, and Mary are?
Do I know who what?
Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Peter, Paul, and Mary?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Stormrunner, do you know Peter, Paul, and Mary?
Dude, tornado warning. What is going? You just
tornado warning for.
You talk over it. I don't care.
County in northern Oklahoma.
Somebody's house is getting hit by a tornado. And we're talking about Peter, Paul, and Mary.
I'm so done with these warnings, bro. All right, let's go 10 seconds for this warning, and then we'll talk about Peter, Pringles, and Bobby. So we did just get a new tornado warning. This time it does include the town of Enid, right? Stormrunner Media, that's how you pronounce it?
Juanette?
So, folks that live in Oklahoma, if you live in Enid, be getting to your safe place.
Whoa! Yeah, that's doesn't look great. Right in there is where you'd have your tornado just to the south of Enid, headed right towards Fairmont, and then eventually Garber. So heads up, Oklahoma, a little bit under the gun right now. Little couple of notches here, guys. We got this one, and this little bitty one down here. So, Connor, Stormrunner Media, are you guys turning around to go chase this?
Nah.
But you probably can see it.
I'm like 30 minutes behind you.
30 minutes behind me, okay.
Connor, you should wait in convoy.
Huh?
You should wait in convoy.
I mean, we've been like leapfrogging each other for like the past like 3 hours, so.
Oh.
I'm impossible to convoy with. I drive way too slow.
Oh, man. Man after my own heart right there. Are you like a camp, drive 60 in the fast lane kind of guy like me?
No, I hate people like that. No disrespect. I'm driving a fridge on wheels, and it's not aerodynamic at all. So usually, I'm forced into the right lane.
Who took your? Where's the wait? So you have a fridge on wheels. Can you store like food in there?
No, it's just shaped like a fridge. It's not aerodynamic at all.
Oh, okay.
I've almost been ruled by inflow multiple times because this thing is just not aerodynamic.
You hate to see it. I'm glad you haven't been rolled though. Oh,
Me too.
so this camera that we're looking at here, guys, this is right next to that tornado warning, the northernmost tornado warning, moving right towards Ponca City. Is that the correct?
Brady,
Go.
Yep.
look at the photo I just sent you on iMessage from the hotel last night.
What?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Is that Garrett?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Wait, what happened?
What about me?
Oh, wait.
Did you guys room last
I
night?
think you were asleep. Connor came in the room while you were asleep.
What
It's
happened?
so chalked.
You were slumped on your laptop. You were passed out.
Oh,
It's like-
okay. Well, it's a good thing I didn't wake up with any weird drawings on my face.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's not your fault. It was like 5 in the morning, and normal people who weren't up all night editing were sleeping. So.
Yeah. Dude, Connor, my video's still uploading.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Did you make the video last night?
Yeah, I stayed up till 6 a.m. just to have my computer crash like in 30 minutes after I went to sleep.
No.
So it didn't actually upload, and Starlink sucks for uploading videos. So I'm trying to upload it all day, but I'm going to have to wait until I get to the hotel at like 2 a.m. and then restart it probably.
That is not good.
No.
Is the reason why you want to get your video out there first is like a first to market kind of gets the tag-alongs, or how does that phrase go?
You know, it's I don't know how that phrase goes, but if you're
Connor, no, let's try to figure out how that phrase goes first.
Well,
Connor, you can figure it out.
Can you repeat the phrase?
First to bed gets the tag-alongs.
That's not a phrase.
It is.
Peter, Paul, and Mary came up with it.
Don't make me pull it, chat. All right, I'm currently putting that picture in the thumbnail.
Perfect.
Your thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Wait, the picture of Garrett?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
I think
not that one.
I think that one picture. I think that picture of Garrett needs its own Octobox spot.
I would agree with that. We could make that happen, I think. I would definitely agree with that. So Garrett and Dwayne, so Octobox is inspired by ESPN's, what do they call it again? Wait, they call it Octobox as well. But your name is now officially inscribed in the What are you saying, Connor?
It's not inspired. It's just ripped right from me.
No, it's not. It's not ripped. It's Octobox. They don't do weather version. No, you know what? I talked to Scott Hansen.
You talked to Scott Hansen.
I did.
What?
I talked to Scott Hansen. He said I can use it.
Okay.
And it's Octo. Plus, they don't spell it like I do, too. It's slightly different.
Too bad you're like 30 minutes in front of us, Connor. We have water.
Yeah.
Connor,
that'd be good if I wanted to stop for 30 minutes.
Wait, Connor, are you staying in the same spot we are? Like that one we were looking at earlier?
I haven't booked anything because I'm too lazy. So
What?
I'll get there eventually.
Connor, this is why you need me. Ask Dan. I'm the hotel guru.
Oh, he'll have hotel. Yeah, he books hotel rooms like on the fly.
And
Yeah, I literally know it. I literally know which one I want to stay at.
Contender too, though.
I literally know which one I want to stay at. I just don't want to type in my information.
you know what? Let's do that live on stream. How about that?
Before they go away?
It's a lot. It's a lot of. What do you say?
You want me to grab you one before they disappear?
Yeah, but I have to wait 30 minutes for you.
Valid.
What, are you talking about a hotel room, Connor? He can do it virtually. There's this thing called the internet. You can get on your phone, type in all these things. It's really cool.
I know. I don't want to do that. I want to go on my little Hilton app, click 2 buttons, book my hotel, click another button, get a digital key on my phone, and then walk in. I don't like this whole.
There's a massive fly. Oh!
I don't like this whole type in my information.
Oh!
And then have to go to the front desk type of deal.
It's on the camera. Got him.
Can I see your ID? Can I have a credit card? This is for incidentals only.
All right. Sorry, I was distracted there. I was officially getting Garrett into the thumbnail. All right, let's take a look. This is probably the most important thing that we'll do tonight.
I couldn't see this when I can't see around. Wait, what?
He's in the photo. See, I kind of tried to do it like you're standing up a little bit.
Oh,
nice.
No.
Dude, you are.
Looked like last night?
And Edgar's putting his arm around you. Wow.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
There's Agent Dan.
Yeah, lucky my mouth wasn't open.
Look, there's the picture of Connor. Now, Connor's mouth is open.
Yeah.
We can confirm that. What were you thinking when you took that photo, Connor?
That I wanted to go to sleep and I wanted my video to finish uploading because it was like 5:30 in the morning, and I wanted to, I was jealous that Garrett was sleeping and I wasn't. So.
Oh.
I was working on something and then I passed out.
Wow. What were you working on?
I was trying to do something for our members. Working on members.
Oh. Well, that's like super nice, guys. All of his members. All right, we're putting him in the Octobox. Which spot should we put him in?
I always have my glasses on, so obviously it's important.
You can take the Canada spot. Dwayne, which camera? So we have, let me show you the numbers here. We got 1. Oh, you can't see that because it's black writing. Oh. Okay, we got cam 1, cam 2, cam 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
So I have to choose which one to take away?
Yep.
Yeah, you have 8 options.
Okay.
Chat, go ahead and weigh in as well.
You can take away 7.
Oh, 7. Wow. This is cam 7. It is loading. Good choice. All right, cam 7's going bye-bye. All right. I'll replace that.
Comfort in at the spot.
Connor, hold on. We'll book this for you live on air.
Also, you can book it for him and then put his name in it.
There's only 2 left. I gotta book this now.
No, I got you. Where is it at?
There's 2 left. I can't.
Nope,
play
I'm gonna
this
go buy
game.
it. Where is it? Which Comfort Inn are you in?
Wait, why are you booking it?
Just tell me which one you're in.
Tornado warning
I'm at
for southeastern Kingfisher County in central Oklahoma.
Another tornado warning. What is going on?
Central Oklahoma.
I don't know.
Logan County in central Oklahoma.
We've got warnings
Northeastern
out the
Canadian
wazoo.
County in central Oklahoma.
I need to
Okay,
book
so this
now.
Connor, you need to tell me which Comfort Inn it is. I'll book it for you. Oh, Connor's so chalked. All right, guys, this camera that we're looking at right here is right next to that tornado warning.
Oh.
So we might see a tornado go right over top of the highway here. Dan, do you see any concerning signs with any of these warnings?
I mean, there's definitely high wind in this one as well. I don't see like a tight couplet, so but you know you could just get anything off this front of this line.
No, I'm assuming you see notches as well.
Yeah, there's
Can anyone hear Connor?
All right, we're back. Brady, wait.
No.
Wait,
No,
so
we can't hear him.
Yeah, I can't hear him either. Connor?
why
Connor,
are you
let's do a
booking
mic check.
Are you booking this in my name? How does this work?
Yeah.
So
no, he's booking it in Stormcat's name.
No.
what?
You've got to walk up and say, "I'm Stormcat 5."
Yeah, you do.
Okay. It's the wait. Should I even say this on? Okay, yeah.
Just DM me.
Because
Okay.
I'm sure one of the 152 people is going to show up there.
it's happened to us before.
Do you imagine? Oh.
All right, just text me.
Okay, just text me.
All
right.
This needs to be booked ASAP, though. There's 2 rooms left.
I got you. Okay, we're just going to look at these tornado warnings for just a second, and then I'm going to book it. Okay, we got this one about to cross the highway here. That's Cam 2. Cam 2 is up here looking to the south. So we're going to get a clear look at this storm about to move across the highway. We've got tornado warning number 2 near Covington. Just moved through Enid, Oklahoma. And then tornado warning number 3 is down here near Oklahoma City. What am I hearing? Do you guys hear music?
No.
Bro, what is playing in my ear?
That may be the ghost train.
No, you guys are going to die. Hold on.
Oh, I wonder if this Casey's is open.
Bro, what am I hearing right now?
Air train.
Oh, it was a commercial. It was a commercial. I was hearing a commercial for my own stream.
Oh, dang. There's a bunch of cops down here.
Not good.
Sketchy
Okay, so
Casey's.
heads up.
Yeah.
Edmond in Oklahoma, also another tornado warning. Do we have anyone in here that's in these warnings? If so, tell me in the chat. Okay, so what were you saying, Connor? We got to book this ASAP.
Yeah, pretty much. Gosh, all these pumps are out of service. Gosh.
Storm Intermedia, what room should I give him? What do you think?
You can choose rooms.
The cheapest one.
Bro, why aren't you staying in a Marriott, brother?
There's no Marriotts there.
Well, why aren't you going somewhere with the Marriott?
Because it's inconvenient, out of my way.
Say, if there was a Marriott, we would stay there.
Yeah, if there was a Marriott, I'd have like a $30 hotel right now.
Wait, why $30? Bro, why am I getting all these pop-ups? Okay, June 17th. Right?
So
2
remember,
adults or 1, Connor?
Huh?
2 adults or 1?
Just 1.
Okay. Any children?
Nope, no children.
Okay, do you want a late checkout?
I do not.
Okay, here we go. We got the best seller here. This is a one queen. It's the best value. Wait. This says 1 queen, but the picture shows 2.
That's how good the value is.
Okay, 1 queen accessible. I think that means handicap accessible. Free breakfast. What?
Yes, scan the accessible room.
Okay, well, that looks a good one. It also comes with a free breakfast, Connor, and then 1 is refundable and 1 is not.
I mean, I don't think I'll be needing refunds.
Hold on. There's also a double queen bed or a king. Oh, do you want to sleep in a king?
I want to sleep in whatever one costs the least amount.
Well, hold on here. This is a bit of a dilemma here. The queen accessible is 99, although after taxes it's 129. The 2 queen is 129, and the king is 135. Well, you know what? This is a great poll for the chat. So chat, this is the Juicy World poll. 40% of people said they know who Juicy Word. 60% said they don't. So it looks like, I'm just saying, looks like Dan might be a little vindicated here.
Well, I did hit that poll as well.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to do a new poll. What room should I buy for Connor? Let's do the 1 queen, the 2 queen, the king.
One with brown recluse spiders.
Or
Dude, I still got these bites.
You got bit by one? Ooh, okay, look. 1 king efficiency suite.
Ooh, an efficiency.
When I was booking mine, what the hell is an efficiency suite?
That's a great question.
I imagine it's got a kitchenette probably in it.
Whose kitchen is there? Okay, guys, you got to vote now. Please, everyone in the chat, you have to vote now because we got to get this very quickly booked. Whatever you book, I will book. I promise you. Dude, everyone's going towards the efficiency. All right, everyone vote in the chat. Which room you want me to do? Everyone is going towards the efficiency suite. I don't even know what that means.
It probably has a kitchenette in it.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means either.
It could. I guess we're going to find out, Connor.
Like an easy bake stove and a little refrigerator.
All right, we're going to come right back to that poll. In the meantime, and then Connor, as soon as we get that poll done, I'm going to book that ish. In the meantime, we need to put...
I don't know if anything's coming back in 42%.
Okay, we're going to review.
Pretty high.
I don't know why I just put DJ Khaled in there. We're just going to put him over here. I meant to put Garrett in there.
Oh yeah, because those two are very
Shakalicious Gummy review incoming.
My nickname is Slim Shady.
You gave yourself that nickname.
Connor, do you see any fish there?
No.
I would probably pick up some fish if you can.
I don't think so.
Chat, what do we want Connor to buy? And Storm Intermediate, by the way, we're about to put you in the hot seat, so just get ready.
In the hot seat. Oh boy, all right.
Yeah, we always have the hot seat.
Out the other one, right?
Hello! Can you please give me some fish as well? I would like some sardines. Hello? I'm trapped in this phone. Help me.
Tornado
Get me out of this phone.
Southern Noble County in northern Oklahoma, north central Logan County in central Oklahoma.
Dude, these tornado warnings
northwestern Penn
just
County
won't
in central
stop.
Oklahoma, southeastern Garfield County in northern Oklahoma.
What is happening? Oh, we're definitely getting a noise complaint for that tomorrow. All right, very quickly, let's check on Camp 2 here. This is right underneath of that tornado warning near Lamont, Oklahoma. What do you think, Storm and Armenia? Do you guys see that wedge on the ground? I'm thinking I'm seeing something. Just kidding.
I was gonna say I don't see anything.
It looks a little blurry.
We here at the Stormfront Freaks Network, we get nothing but the finest cameras and feeds here.
Definitely.
We've got access to
half my video on the Nebraska tornado yesterday, so that's all good.
Well, you know what the good thing is? That lasted an hour. So if you got 30 minutes of footage, you're fine.
Yeah, no, the second half of it, which in my opinion was the half that really mattered, was in focus, so we're all good.
All right. That is see, that's fantastic. And also, you saw one of the greatest tornadoes ever, and I didn't. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I am happy though.
Canceled your trip out.
Connor actually threatened me. He said if I fly out, he would literally hit me over the head with a hammer.
Not what
And
happened.
I was like, Connor, why would you hit me over the head with a hammer? All right.
I can see him doing something like that.
All right. That's official. We're getting Connor the efficiency suite.
What even is that?
You're going to find out.
Just gotta make sure you're really efficient for tomorrow's chase.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, wait.
Is it? Oh, was it gone? I don't know.
No, it's there. I was booking the sofa bed one. Okay, I'm going to really quickly enter my name. Do you have to show your ID for hotels, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't do some like fake name.
I would highly advise against that.
Dang it. Oh. If I use my name, I would just have to call the hotel.
I don't. I think it's. I don't know. Sounds complicated.
If it's
Sounds
not
like
in your name, Connor, they won't let you check into the room.
All right, Connor Craft. Here, wait. What?
Yeah, I was like, Kraft. You're not the cheese.
What do you mean? Connor Craft? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like just doxing you live on stream. Here, I'll just do my email.
Are you putting in your credit card information?
Yeah.
You know when you're on the big screen, right?
Connor Craft.
Tornado warning for.
All right, I'm going to get my credit card real quick. Hold on.
County in northern Oklahoma, East Central Garfield County in northern Oklahoma.
Yeah, they are really concerned about that area. Basically between Tonkawa down through Billings, Noble, Orlando, Oklahoma. So yeah, definitely. If you're on the east side of this line, pay careful and close attention, and get ready to get to your safe spot.
Which is where, Dan?
Your innermost room, away from exterior walls and windows, lowest floor on a permanent structure.
Fantastic. Oh, I tell you what, I think Connor, both you, Stormwind Media need to. I think tomorrow's Oklahoma might be the epicenter.
By tomorrow, Oklahoma?
Just ignore everything I say. Okay. All right, I'm entering my credit card information. Oh, God. What's my expiration date?
Oh, good. I see it. I got it.
Welcome,
Never mind.
brother. Wait, do you really?
I'm kidding.
I have put my credit card accidentally on stream one time, and I have kept that credit card. I've had to cancel it 4 times now. I don't know how they keep getting it, but okay, let's see.
On this stream or on like Reed stream?
I did not do it on Reed stream.
Oh, okay.
I did it on this stream. And this was like a year ago. Okay.
What were you buying?
Oh. I think I was buying either buying toilet paper or chippies of some sort.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have my billing details, but it's different than my guest name. What, Connor, what guest name would you like me to put for your name?
My guest name?
Yeah.
My name.
Mm-hmm.
I like Sarah Mazzalot.
I like that, actually.
These Shaq gummies look way too much like Shaq.
There's no way. Hold on. We're going to do a review of those. All right. I'm going to complete the booking. So this is actually one night. All right. Let me see if I can get these details on without showing my credit card. Is that, Connor, is that town in a state that starts with an M?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we got one guest, one adult, one king bed efficiency suite on June 17th. Subtotal before taxes. Wow, the tax recovery. What is going on? Now we could do 3 payments of $49.11. Ooh, and you get a complimentary package to membership global privileges that will provide you with premium hotel benefits. You can get, oh my gosh, they're throwing in an excursion. Looks like you're going to get a free cruise from this too. I'm hoping this is the right site and I'm not just giving my credit card to book with confidence.
I am too, because I really would like to get to this hotel and go to bed right away.
Okay. Does everything look good? And
I think so.
And the town name starts with the, can I say what it rhymes with?
Yes.
Spannable.
Yes.
Okay, it rhymes with okay. So no one knows where that is. All right, complete booking.
So when the hotel guru asks you, does it look okay? I've got a question.
Problem: the credit card declined for an unspecific reason.
Bro,
I entered the wrong. No, I entered the wrong code. I entered the wrong code.
Yeah,
Do not book your own. Processing your request. Oh my!
Jeez.
Should I show the itinerary? Okay, hotel booked. Each room. Okay, so you can refundable with the penalty. Here's your refund protection. Your hotel booking includes a 1-month free membership to global privileges.
Whoa.
So you do get excursions. So what I would do, Connor, when you get to the front desk, I would check with the person at the front desk, see if there's some sort of cruise or something in there. Oh,
right.
No. Okay, I need to stop. I'm just totally doxing here. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Hey, we have a AI generated itinerary here for your stay here. Oh, now this is cool.
Mark Twain.net.
All right. So, Connor, you're going to get breakfast at Java Jive. It's a cozy coffee shop serving delicious breakfast options located 0.8 miles from the Comfort Suites. Oh, and we're just going to...
Awesome.
Okay. There we go.
Well,
hold on.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore.
No, they can't see it now. Look. All right. Then for lunch, you go to the Mark Twain. I don't even know who that is.
Mark Twain?
Isn't that a baseball player? I don't know. Chat, do you guys know who Mark Twain is? I haven't checked the chat for a long time. Oh no, the chat, we're so cooked. What is happening?
Tornado warning for Southern K County in northern Oklahoma.
Okay, and then for dinner, Connor, you can hit up the La Banane Bistro, a charming bistro offering a diverse menu of American and international dishes. And then you can go to the Mark Twain Boyhood Home and Museum.
Do it.
You can go to multiple Mark Twain things.
Yeah. I hear it's life-changing. It's life-changing.
I think I'm skipping the chase tomorrow now. Sounds way more fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will send Connor. Do you want me to send this itinerary to you?
I think I'm okay.
It actually says book now.
I will go to that coffee.
Okay.
I will go to that coffee shop in the morning though.
Now you do get a free breakfast though. Has been included. God, I gotta sneeze.
Yeah, I don't usually eat the hotel breakfast.
All right. It's time to put Storm Runner Media in the hot seat. First, we're gonna. So what I want you to do. We always do this. We always pick one person, and this time we're picking two. So, chat, any question you have for Storm Runner Media, it doesn't matter how chalked or cooked or what was that word you were saying earlier, Storm Runner Media, Dwayne?
Those are the only two.
There was one more. I thought.
I have the memory of a goldfish, dude. I don't remember what I said 5 seconds ago.
That's impressive. I hear goldfish are actually very good memory.
Okay, well, whatever. Think of something that has a bad memory. That's me.
Okay. All right.
I honestly don't remember what I said.
Any chat you put in the chat goes. They have to answer it, or the punishment is they have to get out and run around their car 10 times if they can't answer it.
So that is. I'm too tired to start running.
Okay. So we got 4 now tornado warnings. Just really quickly, up and down the line. We got to at least do something. We have 4 warnings. I have to at least show the radar for just a second. Whoa! Guys, these are winds. These winds could be close to 80 in some spots. So Ponca City, Perry. Perry again, Stillwater. You're in these warnings. Edmond as well in the northern suburbs of Oklahoma City. Dan, do you see any of these that really grab your attention?
Well, I mean, this whole line, the front of this line, there's some really high winds just all along it. That's what I'm concerned about is more straight line winds than circulation.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And we've got cameras right now in Octobox. We're tracking all of this, guys. This is downtown Oklahoma City, right? I think.
Gosh, dang it.
It looks like it.
What, Connor?
I missed my exit.
Oh, for the hotel?
I got 7 miles so I can turn around.
Okay, do you want to...
Turn for what? That's 14? Okay, yes. Please don't. Hopefully I don't get pulled over.
He's 31 miles in front of us.
Hey, now he's going to be even closer, Storm Runner Media. You might be able to catch up to him.
No, I'm doing an illegal U-turn.
Oh,
you said you're doing a very legal U-turn, and I appreciate you admitting to that.
Yep.
Yes.
Here, why don't you show us what you're doing, Connor?
I'm driving. I'm going the other way. Now I just got my exit.
Connor, what are you doing?
I just got to my exit.
Don't tell us. Are you holding your phone right now?
No.
You need to get a car mount. You know what? That's why I've got a car mount. You can just suction right on the window like.
I do too.
Hey Brady, do you know in Texas that's illegal?
What going?
You can't have something adhered to your windshield.
That's. You know what? In a state where the traffic cameras are still images, in one of the biggest areas for tornadoes in the world. Sorry, I'm sticking it right to the windshield.
Well, actually, I'm good. My cameras are mounted to the dash, so I'm good.
Yeah.
I prefer sticking it right to the window.
Sticking it where the sun shines?
No, Dan. No, we're not going there again. All right, we're not going it.
Where the sun shines, not where the sun doesn't shine.
Oh. All right, time for the hot seat. Storm Runner Media, what questions do we have? The first question is, who is a better storm chaser, you or Connor?
I'm going to say Connor's more aggressive.
Has been issued.
Huh?
I don't know. According to ChatGPT, Connor Croft was actually a very unaggressive storm chaser.
Really?
That's what I think Kronk said that.
Discredit that.
All right, between the two of you, Garrett or Dwayne, who is more fearful? Like who gets more phased in the action?
Me, for sure.
Oh. Now, have you ever screamed?
No. Our first weekend of chasing a couple of years back, though, I thought we were about to get hit by a rain rapid wedge, and I was full speed backing up down the road, and I thought we were about to die. So I was like grabbed onto him. I'm like, dude, this is it, and it was just RFD. I just didn't know what I was doing. I haven't screamed, but I did do that before.
If you were to scream, how would it sound?
I don't know. I don't scream.
No, but
Let's do a demo.
Yeah, let's do a demo. Let's hear how a screen would sound.
Let's not.
Let's do.
Let's not.
No, but you're missing the point. That's not the question. The question is, do a scream.
Do you scream?
No.
No. It's do a scream right now.
That's not a question.
Okay, how about this? Is that Jordan?
Yeah, it's Jordan.
What is he doing? Tell him to get on. Get him on the phone. Or get him on the thing right now. Put me right next to him.
Smartcat 5 says to get on the podcast with us.
I can't because I'm still streaming.
Oh, yeah, right. It's so chalked. Okay, so the question is, how do I phrase this?
Gotta get rolling up here. Let's go.
What? All right, so you have to scream. The hot seat demands you have to scream like you would. All right. Hold on. Let me set the stage for you. Dwayne. So you're driving down the road. You're just like, oh, it's such a nice day. Oh my God, tornado right in front of me. Scream.
Tornado warning for
Oh, we missed it.
Lincoln County
Stupid tornado warning.
Northeastern Oklahoma County and Central Oklahoma.
I didn't hear it.
Southeastern Logan
I didn't
County
hear it
and
either.
Central Oklahoma.
Too bad I did it. What next question?
Didn't hear it.
Yeah, you did.
Didn't hear it. Doesn't count.
Yes,
Doing it again. All right.
No. I'm being kicked off right now. Don't
That's
take
not
me
how the
on.
hot seat works, brother.
That's not how it works.
Somebody, wait. Carly UK Tornado said that sounded like a girl scream. I heard it, so we're good.
All right. Now, Garrett, same question to you.
That scream?
Yes.
No, you don't have to scream, but if you were to scream, what would it sound like?
Oh gosh.
That physically hurt my ear.
Don't know.
That
One more
physically hurt
time?
my soul.
One more time.
Don't do it again. Don't do that. Don't fall for it.
I know what to do now,
G-Spot.
guys. I'm being told two different things now.
G-Spot asks, are there any mirrors stuck on the ceiling? Does that question make either sense to you?
No. I get it, but no.
Okay. Next question. Chase says, what's y'all's favorite of storm chasing? Sending this question so late.
Like our specific favorite chase, or like what type of stuff to chase?
It's unclear what they meant.
Okay. Well, I'd say my favorite chase up to this point was yesterday. But overall, my favorite type of weather to chase is actually, I like covering winter storms more than anything.
Wait, hold on. Your favorite storm chase ever was yesterday?
Oh, by far, yeah.
Don't.
I will never top that.
Don't.
Yeah, it's top 3 for me.
You know what? I'm not listening. Or wait, I'm not listening. I can't hear you. Dang, that was really quiet. What about you, Garrett?
Oh. That was up there. I don't know. Do I have a favorite? Do I have a favorite chase?
But for you, it'd be between like Lake City.
Oh, I did like Lake City. Right.
What is going?
What is happening?
Oh.
$5 for 5 DL seductive meows.
Nope.
Hey,
Nope.
wait, Connor.
Refund.
You meant to say a question mark at the end of that, right?
Yeah. It didn't type.
No, and no. You sent me a super chat on my own channel, and I still say no. So.
No, but it's a question. It's the rules.
It's not a. Is it actually?
Yeah, that's how the hot seat works.
You didn't put a question
There's no question mark. There's no question mark.
I think I see a question mark. Yeah, he meant it. He meant a question mark there. I don't know.
It's hard to tell through text. Doesn't look like a question.
All right. Marissa says, "What? What are you saying, Connor?"
Super chat's a question mark.
Don't super. Oh, there it is. There's the question mark. Came through in the 11th hour.
That's not a part of the super chats.
Oh my God! Just happened in camp 2. I don't know. I'm
was for you guys.
You know what? That's a good point. We'll just keep that in the back pocket here. How are you able to track and display all the nearby chasers on stream?
Us? Is that a question for us? Because we don't do that.
Yes, that's a question for you guys.
Okay. As far as I know, we don't have that feature on our.
What? That was just. Nope, I hit that button.
I was like, dang, I don't see a huge donation.
What is going on? My buttons are freaking out. All right, so look, Garrett, you go first. How are you able to track and display all the other nearby chasers on stream?
We don't do that. When I use for that, it's like the app, the radar app. I just kind of could see who's my spotter dogs. But
okay, now same question, but to you, Dwayne.
I didn't know if they were talking about like us showing other chasers on our stream because I'm like we don't do that. But yeah, I mean I can. I'll use Spotter Network just to see where other people are, like other people on Omega. That's kind of how I tend to tell where like Connor, like Freddie, and them are at on a chase.
All right, fantastic question, John. What do you say, Connor?
I don't even have a spotter dot, so that's not what he uses for me.
Why not?
I don't know. I've never had one.
Well, why don't you get one?
I'm not interested in getting one.
technically,
Connor.
we do have a spotter dog. It's our Omega dog.
So I'm not on Spotter Network.
But how are you going to report that there's like a massive, poop in Northwest Indiana?
By taking a picture of it and posting on Twitter.
Please don't do that. Moderate Motley, we rated him yesterday. Give this 5 back to Connor for Spider Exterminator.
Yeah.
Oh. Connor, have you seen any brown recluses in there?
No, I got bit by one.
Wait, no way.
All my life, I got bit by one.
Show us.
There's no way that's a recluse bite, bro.
There is. Yes, it is. It hasn't gone away for like 5 days, and I looked it up. And a lot of the times, the reaction people have is no worse than just like red splotches, like where they bit you.
I'm calling Cap.
Was that at your new apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
I think I'm calling Cap on that.
Right where all the brown recluses are. I woke up with those 2 dots. I didn't have them the day before. And again, you can Google it, you can AI it. Like the reactions people have, like you, where you almost have to get your arm cut off, are they're like rare. They're not like the everyday brown recluse bites.
Okay, we're gonna AI it right now, guys. Once again, Agent Dan, we're still tracking the tornado warning, so don't worry, people of Oklahoma. We've got you covered here. I'm not seeing anything that's like super concerning, right, Dan?
Yeah, I'm watching a traffic cam along I-44 that where the line's going to be crossing. So we'll break into that when we need to.
Oh, I'm also putting alt that traffic camera. I think we're looking at the same cam here.
Is it the Wellston?
I don't know. I don't know
Okay,
Oklahoma very well.
I've got the Wellston cam on my screen.
Okay, you tell me when to put it on, and we'll get you.
But there's like some sort of like spider web thing in front of it, so I don't want to freak people out when it pulls up.
Yeah, that was this one. That was in cam 8. Look right here.
Is that it?
It was this one right here.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Connor, look! It's your nemesis.
What?
Spider.
That's a stick.
Oh. No, that's a spider. Look, watch this. I'm just minding my own business. Do. Ah! I'm stuck! Someone get me down! Dan, help! Dan! Oh, there's a spider right there! Oh! He's dragging me!
There's no escape. That definitely was not a brown recluse.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but.
Okay, we're good.
Jogging back.
Yep, just getting back. Okay, we're all right. All right. So, where were we? What was I saying? Oh, he's in the hot box. No, the hot seat. Chat is always right. You're right. Chat, what other questions you got for Stormwater Media? Let's see. We had more questions earlier that I missed. Texas. Okay, I'm going way up in the chat, guys, to try to find these questions. Connor or Dan, do you guys have any questions for them?
Somebody has, or wasn't somebody has.
This one's for DL. Who sends you the best Instagram reels?
Who sends me the best Instagram reel? Probably you. I think they have the most effect.
Boom. That's what I go for.
What?
So that's what I go for. Perfect.
Yeah, it works. Ruins my day every time.
Awesome.
What kind of instas do you send? Like, oh, hey, look at me, or like DJ Khaled instas. I love his.
I don't get sent these reels. Mostly between the two of them.
Yeah, Connor, what kind of reels do you send people?
You know, just little cute kittens and.
Really? I want to get sent one.
People, winning the lottery and lots of.
You guys don't have to stop talking when that plays. By the way,
lots of wholesome content.
Oh yeah,
Connor, what? I'm on Insta. No DMs. I want wholesome content.
Okay, I can send you some wholesome content.
It better be wholesome, though. If it's not wholesome, we got a problem. All right. So I did just Google, or I did just AI. Did Connor Kraft get bit by a brown recluse spider? And it says, Connor Kraft, there is no publicly available information confirming that an individual named Connor Kraft was bitten by a brown recluse spider. Without specific details such as blah, 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 news report, medical record. And they're often misdiagnosed. Okay. So it looks like that's fake news. Connor Kraft did, in fact, not get bit by a brown recluse spider. Okay. Moderate Motley asked, who has more NATOs, Team Connor or Team Stormrunner Media?
Connor, I think. That's mainly because we were in school up until last year, so majority of the good setups in 2023 and 2024 we had to sit out. So,
Connor, would you concur?
No, I like to think of us as one big team. So we just have a lot of tornadoes.
that's true.
Say
It's
that
not
again?
really I don't really think about it as a competition. I think me personally, I've seen probably 75 now, so, but I know Connor's count is higher than that.
Now, the real question is, where'd you go to school? Did you guys both go to the same school?
Yeah, that's how we met. We went to Embry-Riddle in Arizona.
Ooh, how many? So they had every single riddle there?
They had some interesting people over there.
Lightning! Yes. So the real question is, were you guys ever in the same?
Really bad internet here.
What?
What'd you say, Connor? Connor Kraft! Connor!
Crawfish.
What is happening? Can you not hear us? Connor!
Bro, stop mocking us and answer the question.
Look at him. He's totally avoiding it. Bro, what? What is going on?
Hello?
Connor!
Wait, am I back? Am I back?
Hello!
Am I back?
Stay
you
awake,
hear
Connor.
us?
Stay awake.
Are you okay?
I had no service. I couldn't hear anything.
You were just looking at us. We're like, hello?
I couldn't hear. I was just staring at my camera. I couldn't see anything else. The only thing I could see was me, and I couldn't hear anything. So I just figured I disconnected.
Connor, are you okay? Like, is your brain? Your brain's not like shutting down, right?
Dow 6 is nowhere nearby, right?
I'm good. What?
The Dow
Sorry,
6.
too soon.
Watch out!
I'm like Dow 6 is nowhere nearby, right?
Oh, he's cooked.
No.
Yeah.
The last thing that I had connection for was when I don't even remember, to be honest.
Okay, so here's the next question. Did either of you, and you have to answer this truthfully, did either of you ever look at each other's answers on a test?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh. Plagiarism!
So Embry-Riddle is an aerospace university or college, as I understand it, correct?
Yeah. Mainly aviation. Wow. Aviation and aerospace stuff.
So were y'all going for like pilot training or like mechanic or something?
No, we have meteorology degrees. They have a
perfect.
right there. Like really tiny. It was us and 2 other people that graduated last year.
That's wonderful.
Good show.
So the real question is, so you did who looked off whose answers?
Depends on the class.
Yeah.
Wow. What was each of your specialties?
Anything like involving what was that? It was like it's that class where she was the TA. The one where you like didn't understand anything and I basically did your homework for you every time. What? Works? Yeah.
Oh, Geo?
Yeah, I forget what the class is even about. See that's how little I retained from getting the degree, but like there's some like digital mapping class where like he was unbelievably lost, and then there'd be the opposite end, atmospheric physics. I would not have gone through if he didn't help me do my homework. So
Good night, Carly. It's also morning for Carly, so I don't really understand why she's saying good night, because it's like 7 a.m. for her. Good morning, Carly.
I'm so tired.
The question is, and Storm Meeting, don't feel like you guys gotta stay on too. If anything, if this helps you stay awake, then stay on. But if not, don't worry about it.
It's helping me stay awake. So.
Okay. Do you guys both have meteorology degrees?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Suck it, Craft.
And if anyone from Embry Riddle is watching, we're just giggling and laughing and nothing. Pay no attention to the words.
Yeah, no attention to the words. No attention. Could you imagine if there was someone of the 180 people that are watching right now, if there was like a professor there? That would be really unlucky.
I hope one of my professors.
No, okay. Do you guys want to hear a funny story?
Yes.
Okay, so I gave DL most of my homework because I took some of my meteorology courses before he did, and DL literally didn't want. He didn't do a lab. One of his first lab assignment of the semester, and DL literally copied and pasted my entire lab and forgot to change,
including his name,
including my name, and forgot to change his name.
1 weekend.
1 week into the semester.
What grade did you get?
I still got an A.
She liked us, so then she asked me. She pulled me in her office and started asking me, and then she talked to him about it. Yeah.
I did the rest of my assignments legit after that.
Wow. And she was just like, hey, you get an A.
Well, I think I made up some excuse. I was like, I didn't know how to format it, so I just copied his format and forgot to change the name or something like that.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Copied his format word for word, bar for bar.
It was. I'm surprised he changed the date, honestly.
You know what, Connor Craft? Hey.
I saw it, I was like, I can't believe I was that, absent-minded.
These meteorology, I'm telling you, these meteorology classes, they're tough, okay? Connor Craft. We got, we have to count. We have to, what else do we have to do?
Calculus.
Oh.
Heavy calculus.
Hated that.
Oh, that was the worst.
I have a funny story about calculus. My second semester freshman
Wait,
year,
it's the hot seat.
What?
Do you have a funny story about calculus?
I do. Well, actually,
wow.
I got booted out of the class.
What?
Did I miss something?
No, we just started a goal. If you'd like to donate to Connor Craft's Mac and Cheese Fund, feel free to.
All right, I'll make my donation.
No, actually, I do not want you guys to donate. We should be donating to you.
No.
Go.
Basically, I got a 2 out of 30 on my first Calc 2 quiz. And legit trying. I was just that bad at calculus, and I did so bad that the professor thought I was trying to cheat on it and reported me to the dean of students. So I dropped the
You
class.
did so bad that he reported you.
Yeah. So I just dropped the class and then took it online the next semester. So, Calc was never my strong suit.
Oh, did you just take it and have a different professor next time?
Yeah. It was like a second time was the charm type thing.
Really quick, Chase, I need to see your comment in chat. You can do anything you put your mind to. If don't sit there and say that you're gonna fail math. If you put the work in, you'll be able to do it.
Believe me, if I can get through it, you can get through it.
Yeah. Chase. Exactly. Well, no, okay. Dwayne's smart. If I can get through it, you can get through it.
Really?
Look at me. No.
I will never get used to you calling him Dwayne.
What?
What?
Chase, if I can get through it,
I'll never.
You can get through it. What do you mean? It's Dwayne. What is going?
Wait, what?
I'll never.
Where did that come from? Why am I being called Dwayne now?
Connor told me to. Connor said call him Dwayne, and I was like, all right. I'm like, you don't want me to.
I mean, you can. It's
not what I said.
No. I said DL. I was like, hey, what do I like? Okay, it's DL, right? And Connor's like, no. You got to call him Dwayne.
Oh.
He gets really mad when you call him DL. Dan was here for that, right, Dan?
These are
He's
full
like, go
notes.
formal.
I was watching the stream before we joined.
He's
like, go formal. No. Go formal.
Yeah, no, that was in the after show, or that was in the backstage show before the stream started.
No. What happened was you were like, what's his first and last name? I was like, DL. It's Scales.
Yeah, I heard that part. I was watching when that happened.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's
No.
like, yeah, but like, and he's like, DL.
No.
I'm like, yeah, DL. I'm like, it's for Dwayne, and it's just DL. And now you're just calling him Dwayne.
No, I have a text from Connor that actually says he's like, stop calling him DL, call him Dwayne.
The only text you have from me is a picture of Garrett slumped.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
So the only text you have from me is that picture of Garrett slumped.
Well, yeah. No, but then you texted me after that. Hey, Derek says Stormrunner Media is the best. I agree.
Hey, Derek.
I agree.
Big W.
Massive W. Oh, Sprinkles. Check it in the chat. This person, Stormrunner Media, his name is Sprinkles, and I asked them why, and they said, because I like the name Sprinkles. And I said, that's enough for me.
Hell yeah.
I recognize Sprinkles.
Sprinkles is awesome.
Sprinkles is awesome.
Christina says, do you want to know that my nephew will be taking Calculus 2 next year, and he will be 19? I will go to Garrett first. Do you know that?
Awesome. That's about the age I was taking Calc 2, I think. Apparently DL, though, I was 70 when I was doing that, so...
No, the question is, do you want to know?
Oh, I want to know? Yes.
Yeah.
I want to know.
What about you, DL?
I did want to know that. I hadn't learned anything.
Christina, great question. This question comes from Taylor. How does that even happen? We'll go to you first, DL, and then Garrett.
How does what even happen?
Yeah.
All right. Garrett, you're up next. How does that even happen?
I don't know.
It just does.
It just happens, yeah.
Great answer. Fantastic answer. Chad, any other questions? These questions have been fantastic.
Somebody asked earlier if there was groupies, I think.
What?
Like, is there storm chasing groupies or something? I saw it earlier.
No comment.
We're going to have to find that.
Hey, Brady.
Yeah,
sorry
David.
to interrupt. I-44 near Wellston. Looks like we've got some activity.
All right.
So there's some. I don't know if you want to go to radar real quickly and just take a look at that as well. But we've got some sideways movement here.
This right here.
We don't have we don't have a warning, but we've got.
Oh.
I'm looking at.
No.
I've got a little bit of gate to gate there.
This right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching.
We're getting a warning right now.
Tornado warning for Southern Lincoln County in
Some new
central
tornado warning,
Oklahoma,
guys, for this area right here. Dan,
Potawatomi
it looks like we
County
got a
in
camera right
central
there.
Oklahoma.
Yep, that's what we're watching.
All right, we're watching. This is in the heart of a tornado warning, and near Wellston. Interestingly enough, Dan, that warning is way too far north. Hold on, let me look at the Oklahoma radar. Oh wait, never mind. No, you're right. This is exactly where it would be. Okay, so possible tornado here.
Massive.
Wow. DL Scales. Thank you, DL Scales.
You're welcome.
Whoever you are. Who's DL Scales?
I don't know. I've never heard of him. He sounds weird though.
Oh,
He knows Dwayne.
Connor, don't start. Don't start with me. Connor Kraft.
So the video was a lot more impressive of a couple minutes ago. It's kind of tapered off now, but
I'm so sorry, Dan.
Oh no, not at all.
Interrupt me. next time. Just be like, Brady, shut up. Great work.
But just to the south of there, tornado warning.
Here is that rotation that we just looked at really quickly here, guys. Someone in the chat. Okay, there it was. See that little spin up right there, guys? Right there. See that? That is right where we had that potential tornado that crossed the highway there. There is where your rotation, there's where your tornado would be. But looks like it's now weakened. That rotation has really let itself go. Would you agree with that, Dan? Wow, that is massive. Wow.
Yeah, there was definitely some gate to gate that I was watching, but yeah, it's diminished now.
Wow, guys, we just got 2 new members here, DL Scales and Storm Chaser Garrett Thompson. So mad shout out to both of those guys for becoming members of the Stormcat Front family. Really rolls off the tongue. So massive W's in the chat to both Garrett Thompson and DL Scales.
Round of applause for those two. They sound cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do sound cool. I would agree with that. I would agree with that as well. Would you agree with that as well, Dan?
Absolutely. Wholeheartedly.
That's the only tornado warning that we got. DJ Khaled says that is the only tornado warning as well. All right, any other questions for the hot seat? What is that in the notch? Jeff asked.
A new severe thunderstorm warning.
Ray says we should prank Connor Kraft. Great catch, Dan.
Garrett's got a radio up. Or radio. Wow. Radar. Garrett's got radar up. He can tell you what's in the notch.
All right,
I'm just listening to the radio.
The radio?
I'm just listening to the radio. Yeah.
You would not want that electronic device. Wow. Connor's back. And Connor just said Connor's ready for bed.
Oh, someone asked if Ohio sucked.
Be careful.
No, see, you're gonna appreciate this. I'm an Ohio State fan.
Let's go. Wait, why?
Well, my dad grew up in Ohio. He's born and raised in Ohio.
What part of Ohio?
He was born in he's born in Wheeling, West Virginia, but he grew up in like Cadiz and over there, in eastern Ohio. St.
I'm gonna be honest.
Clairsville.
I've never heard of Cadiz before, and I probably should have, but I have not heard of it. It sounds like a lovely place, though.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me try to find it on the map. It's over there. It's on 70.
Oh, I know 70.
Like, yeah. Bethesda, Barnesville. Yeah. Cadiz, all that.
But DL, you think Ohio sucks?
I just like to give him a hard time.
Oh, well, that's natural. Wow. Look at this, guys. This is that squall line that is pushing right at Tulsa, Oklahoma. We can see it from afar here. This looks like a beauty.
Hey, Brady, just to the north of that tornado warning, I'm looking at a fairly large, what I would call a notch. And I'm watching it from Tulsa's radar as well as Oklahoma City's just to kind of get a comparison. But I'd say, folks, just north of the tornado warning, maybe near Wellston, Chandler, closer to Chandler and Davenport, just maybe stay close to a safe spot. I'm not saying that there's anything happening right now, but just stay close to a safe spot.
There it is. And Garrett, you've been on the stream just a little while, but what do notches make?
Has been issued.
What do notches make?
Tornadoes.
That's right. Notches make NATOs. And Dan is pointing out this notch right here near Chandler. So heads up. That is not tornado warned, but we do have an inflow notch. We got winds working their way into this storm, and that's where we could have possibly a new forming rotation there. So heads up. That's right, guys. Notches make NATOs. If you're a member, spam the emote in the chat. Stormrunner is hacking the chat. Who's hacking the chat? Are you guys hacking the chat?
No.
Garrett's over there with
I
the
don't know.
laptop. He's hacking your chat right now.
I don't know. All right, let's go back to this. All right, if you guys have any other questions for the hot seat, Dan, you got to have a question. What's your question?
What are your thoughts on tomorrow?
Oh, great question.
I'm going to let Garrett answer that one.
Tomorrow looks like it could be a good day for tornadoes. Northern Illinois, Northern Indiana, and Michigan. The only thing I question is the mid-level lapse rates. Those don't look so hot. But if we can get a little bit of sun to pop through, that could change.
Now, where are you guys gonna target tomorrow?
Based on the zeros, I think Western Indiana, anywhere from like Indianapolis up on that line.
Ooh.
Like Lafayette. Probably up closer towards northwest Indiana. Probably like LaPorte, maybe Cary.
I guess Lafayette would have been a better starting point rather than Indianapolis, but
Don't want to get into the Chicago Metro though. That'll be a nightmare.
Oh, that would be. Could you imagine storm chasing through that?
I thought I was going to have to a few weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, there was some setup that I pulled all-nighter for because I got that land spout and that really wild land spout out in like western Nebraska, and then I pulled all night driving to Illinois, and I just forgot how to storm chase for a day, and I literally couldn't catch. I didn't get into a single storm. It was the most frustrating day. But
hey, it happens.
Chicago.
It happens. At least, I think in terms of storm chasers, you guys are pretty epic. Like if I'm out there driving, I'd be driving like into a lake. So I think storm chasers are too hard on themselves. I really do. Like you're just not going to get everything. And you're not going to get half of everything. Especially if you live in Ohio. But it's how it goes. And that's, this lightning is insane. Connor, are you there?
Closer to the setups than Arizona is.
You know what? Huh? That is true. Connor, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a good question. Deutsch Evie says, what do you think is more important thermodynamic for weather? CAPE, storm relative helicity, dew point, or P-watt?
I feel like it depends. I feel like it's not like a set thing. I've seen certain factors be.
I think you're asking Connor.
I thought we were still in the hot seat. So, but yeah, Connor, you can answer.
Well, I'm on the hot seat here.
I don't know, Connor. I'll say this. You've been kind of unhinged this stream. First it was the hotel, then it was the telling me to call him Dwayne, and then it was like, he was like, you have to book this for me because I'm sleepy.
I don't remember any of that going down like that, but in terms of the question,
you're very tired.
All the things that she mentioned there could be more important or more prevalent on different days.
Yeah.
It's a wise answer. That is a wise answer.
That's the last wise thing I got for the night. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to listen to some music.
Connor, brother, thank you for joining us. Go have a wonderful drive. If you need anything with your hotel, just text me. Because I'm pretty
right,
sure I booked
will
it
do.
correctly, but I'm also not 100% sure.
Okay.
Hey, good to see you,
All right,
Connor.
I'll let you know. What?
I said it was good to see you, Connor.
Good to see you too, Dan.
And
Night,
Connor,
everyone.
take a picture of that efficiency suite for us, and let's just see what efficiency means.
All right, I'll send you the picture.
Fantastic, brother.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Night, guys.
See you tomorrow.
Later.
Oh no. So Storm Runner Media question: DL, how long you been storm chasing, brother?
I started chasing just literally locally chasing air mass thunderstorms in Arizona 2021. Actually, technically, briefly in 2020. Did a lot more in 2021. Garrett and I teamed up halfway through media. So I guess you could say I've been doing it semi-professionally for the last 3 years. But before that, I had like 2 years of like just going out doing local stuff that wasn't really chasing, but I was trying to chase.
What was that catalyst that made you go full time?
So not too long. What's that?
What was like the turning point where you're like, you know what, I'm going full time?
Well, I think when we started this, the intent for a while was to go full time, and we just kind of worked at it whenever we could, just trying to manage it with school. And then by the time we graduated, we were like, well, we're going to give this a shot. And then we were able to grow the channel to a point where we've been able to time. We've been doing it full time now for a little over a year. So I think growing up, I always kind of thought of this as like the only thing I ever wanted to do. There's a lot more to it than I realized, but it was like my childhood dream. So I just kind of shot my shot, and here I am. So
Yeah, you shot your shot, and I would argue you made to continue the analogy, you made the shot.
yeah, I guess so. I think we both did, though. It's definitely not just me.
What was the
operations right there?
Garrett, what was your turning point? When were you like, hey, like when did you start chasing, and when did you decide to go full time?
Well, I was same thing with DL. I mean, I grew up in Arizona just doing local monsoon chases when I could, because we get the monsoon in the summer. Haven't really been out east to chase until when actually we started doing this, and it was 2023 was our first time.
November 4th, 2022, the moderate risk tornado outbreak in Northeast Texas. That was our first ever tornado chase.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, hell of a day to start.
Did you get anything that day?
We got the first Sulphur Springs tornado for like 5 seconds.
EF2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your first ever chase, you got a tornado.
Yeah, and then we were like so excited that we just like stopped. I don't really know why, but like we just didn't follow it anymore, and that was the only tornado we saw. But
wow.
I mean, we saw something on our first one, so
that is insane, because I've been storm chasing like 15 times. Maybe not 15, but that was a sign. It was a sign.
yeah.
Now, when did you guys, YouTube wise, when did you guys start on YouTube, and how did you get that amount of subscribers? Was it just like describe to me like the community building aspect that it took?
Gosh.
I mean,
To start, we did YouTube videos. We did monsoon. And then we never really thought about going live until the end of December. Yeah, we did an entire season of pretty much going out chasing.
Oh my. Are you guys in an airplane? Just give it a nice punch. Oh yeah, they're punching it. Beep, beep. Dan, you see anything good? Or they dropped that tornado warning, looks like, right?
Yeah, I don't see a live tornado warning, but I do see it looks like a bow echo is about to hit the Tulsa area.
And I think this is the camera that we're looking at. This is like right at the heart of that bow echo.
Okay.
So this will give us a basically a perfect vantage point of that storm.
Where is that camera located? Do you know?
It's on the west side of Tulsa, the southwest side, I think. It's kind of by itself.
Okay, maybe along Highway 75 or somewhere near that area. Maybe I-44 moving into Tulsa.
It is on the southwest side on Interstate 344. It's like the lone. There's two cameras clustered down there.
Gotcha. Yeah, it looks like there's some hail moving into the Manford area, and then we get the high winds there on the leading edge. Wow, some pretty high winds.
Yeah, I know. Look at the. Oh, do you see that? Do you see that shelf cloud, Dan?
Yeah, I do.
Where is this camera at?
That's closer to Oklahoma
It's
City.
in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Okay, that must be on the tail end of it, I think. Wow. That is dude, there's got to be some unbelievable shots, Dan. I'm just going to try to press to find more cameras here. And I'm sorry, we're taking. I know our Canadian brethren are very sad. We're going to take away this camera. We're doing it. Because there is a absolutely gorgeous storm moving through, very strong storm that's moving through Oklahoma right now with a huge shelf cloud. All right, I'm actually going to get another camera in Tulsa here. Oh my! Oh, we got him back.
Yeah, we're back.
Gentlemen.
Phone died.
The phone died.
Oh, well, we're glad you're back.
What were we talking about? Oh, monsoon chasing. We started.
Oh, yeah.
We started with the monsoon chasing before we realized that we could do live streams.
I tried to set up a live stream. I was just trying to stream because our car has like a in-car hotspot. So in my naive younger days, I was like, oh, I'll just connect my laptop to the hotspot, run a camera to the laptop, and call it a day. And then it didn't work, and we just gave up on it for 3 months.
Oh no!
So I did not think it would turn into what we've got going on now. It's kind of ridiculous the amount of stuff that we have going on in here. But
who's the tech guy who likes to set up tech?
I don't know.
Who's good at it?
I don't necessarily say I like it. I feel like it frustrates me half the time, but I feel like I have a better understanding of it a little bit.
Okay.
I think we each have our strengths. The forecasting is definitely his thing. I feel like he picked up a lot more from the actual meteorology degree side of things, and I just taught myself a lot of the other stuff. So
that's pretty cool. So you guys both kind of complement each other.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's awesome. See, Dan, if you and I were to chase, what do you think I would be good at?
Definitely the forecasting and the charismatic appeal to people.
I'd be good at yelling, is what you're saying.
No, and I would be probably good at driving and some other things.
I'm so sorry.
There you go.
Did you see that? Lightning just struck a power pole right there. I literally saw that.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome, brother Patty. Oh my. Tell me someone in the chat saw that. Dan, I'm so sorry. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. The Rizzler. I'm not the Rizzler. Is it because of my round face? Oh.
I don't think that's an insult.
I don't know. I do have a very round face. Like, look.
Nice. I admire the confidence. I usually like to stay behind the camera.
We're done. What do you mean? You guys absolutely kill it.
Oh,
You guys should have all the confidence in the world. I'm just going to be honest. Because you guys crush it.
I appreciate it, but all I'm saying is like I prefer to just focus on what's going on storm-wise. I don't like being on camera. I prefer to be
I hear you.
camera. So I'm not built like you.
Yeah,
I'm not that confident.
I wouldn't say it's confidence. I'd say it's more just blissfully unaware.
Fair enough.
So Brady, I do want to mention that the severe thunderstorm warning that's moving into the Tulsa area, that Bow Echo leading edge, there is a tour possible on that.
Oh, good little the Bow Ecker, as Reed likes to say.
No way are you in chat right now.
Who's in chat?
My girlfriend's in
Yeah,
chat.
so 70 miles.
Go, Dan.
I was just going to say 70 mile an hour wind gusts and tour possible.
Oh, whoa. All right, so
moving
guys,
into Tulsa.
A big time storm is moving into downtown Tulsa, and we do have Cam 3, which I believe is right in front of this massive Bow Echo that is pushing into Tulsa here. And this camera is likely going to get slammed right by it. Now,
there's the massive line that we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I know. Finally. But I will say this, it's going more west to east than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be more of like a, north to south type deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is interesting.
The Her had it coming out of Kansas and dropping southeast.
Well, ruining the Kansas stuff was probably the Kansas part of the line, which is probably that convection that kept on lasting by Salina McPherson all morning.
Yeah. Yeah, that must have messed it up. Which, thankfully, I guess, because I don't know if we ever had like the moderate risk. I actually think it's kind of verifying now, potentially.
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't. Yeah.
It's Oklahoma doing Oklahoma things and waiting until 11 o'clock to go off.
I know. And guys, this Bow Echo means business. So if you're in Tulsa, heads up, because we've got winds. Yeah. You know what? That's a great word. Say that again.
Say it looks nasty.
That looks nasty.
Pretty nasty. Yeah.
Look, I mean that looks pretty nasty. Look at that, right in the middle. This guy. It's like we've got a bunch of people in the back. Just Oh no. You've got to be kidding me.
Now you got to say that 5 times fast.
You got to be kidding me. No.
Oh.
Where's that coming from? Every time. Every stream this happens. I pull up a rail cam and then close out of it, and then I hear a train in my ear. Do you guys hear that?
I do. I'm very, very used.
Tell me you hear that. Dan, do you hear that?
I do.
I'm turning it off.
Okay. I was so lost.
That is so loud in my ears, and so you guys can't hear it, but I still can. Look. I still can hear it. Like it's right next to my building. And I can't figure out how to turn it off.
You had it off. It's off now.
But it's look. I'm muting it. That's what I'm saying. I put it up and then I close out of it and the sound still plays. It's absolutely insane. It's every stream this happens. Dan can vouch for it.
It's the ghost train.
It is a ghost train, and there's just no getting rid of it. Did someone just say the 2-time of weather? Wow. Ask the train to shut up. I'm trying. I'm trying, brother. I really am.
Okay, it looks like the line is starting to move into Sand Springs, just west of Sapulpa, moving into Kellyville.
Oh my! Are you kidding me? We're getting another massive shelf cloud.
Oh, that's insane.
Wow.
And this thing is like Notchville, all up and down that leading edge of that bow.
Did you just say Notchville?
I did. I may have coined that phrase.
Dan, that is actually epic.
I was gonna say that's an awesome shelf cloud.
Yeah. So, interestingly enough, I posted a video. This same camera, like day ago, got almost the same exact cloud. Like literally identical here.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I know. It was absolutely nuts. I'm taking a screen recording on my other computer of it, so I'm gonna post the video. And it's gonna be almost the same.
It's gonna be epic.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be massive. Sarah, wait, is Jordan still streaming? Whitney says new emote needed. Notchville. We can make that happen. Stormrunner Media, have you guys already got your hotel?
Yeah, we're at the same one that Connor's at.
Are you in the efficiency suite?
Nah, we struck for the 2 queen. I saw the efficiency suite though, and I was like, "What's so efficient about it? I don't get it." So
we're gonna find out.
It just looked like the expensive suite.
He's gonna find out. Dude, don't let him get off easy. I want like a full video tour.
Don't worry, I'll just go bother him. I'll just go to his
Thank
room.
you. Do the old whipped cream in the hand trick.
Huh?
Do the whole whipped cream in the hand trip. You know, like when he falls asleep, tickle his nose and then.
I do need to mess with him a little bit more.
Yeah, come on. Chat. Okay, actually, we're gonna do a poll right now. What prank should DL and Garrett pull on Connor? What pranks are there? So we got the whipped cream.
Put the hand in the water.
Oh, and then he pees. Right?
Last time we did perfect. Our rooms were connecting.
I was gonna say we had connecting rooms yesterday. I don't know where he's at tonight, so it's gonna be hard to do.
No, he's in your hotel, right?
Well, he's at my hotel, yeah, but I don't know what room he's in.
Okay, whipped cream. So whipped cream on the hand, and then tickle the face. Chat. What's other good pranks?
Spider in the bed.
Yeah, we'll do spider in the bed.
I'll put a real spider in his bed.
Okay, spider in the bed. But we have. If chat votes for it, you have to do it. Spider in the bed. What was the other one?
I don't know where I'm gonna get whipped cream at 2 in the morning.
Any gas station. They got it at every gas station you can imagine.
Okay.
All right.
I'll look for it.
So was the prank warm water, and then you put his hand in it and that makes him pee?
I think so. I had some kids trying to do that to me at basketball camp my freshman year.
Yep, actually, I had this. We might have been at the same camp. Or hand in warm water. What's another good one, Dan?
I'm trying to think of something I could do to his car, because that's something I can like actually have access to.
Saran wrap his car. Easy.
Or balance it on a pallet.
What?
I've
Balance
seen it
his
once.
car on a pallet?
What?
Someone said flash him in the chat.
No.
What did the chat say?
Someone said flash him.
I don't know if I can legally put that as an option.
I want nothing to do with that.
Some kind of shaving thing. Shave his head.
Shave his head. I don't know if he could live without the mullet.
Dude, he does have a mullet. All right, poll started. Go ahead and vote, guys.
Shave his head.
Duct tape his door. That's okay. Nathan is coming up with some absolute bangers right now.
That's a good one.
That is a fantastic one. Guys, this shelf cloud is on top of the camera right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's moving into downtown Tulsa.
I would cream on the hand.
I want to see.
Whoa!
I want to see what the winds are going to look like on it.
Yeah, we got it. I gotta zoom. Oh my god. Here it is. This is right in the center of the bow. I think.
Yeah, you got winds sweeping across the highway there.
Yeah. This camera's in Tulsa, and this is right near where that bow echo is, right near the center of it. Wow.
Hey Brady, that one we were looking at earlier on the loop there, what was it, 344?
Yeah.
It's rain free, but it's getting some wind there as well. I'm seeing like little bits of debris flying across the highway.
If you got a camera, show it to me, and I'll put it up.
Yeah, let me pull it up.
Okay. Wow.
I'll pull it in.
Okay, I'm pulling another camera up as well.
So not a lot of big debris, but you can see like dark objects kind of flying across the road there. That's the wind just coming in from the west. So
okay,
I'll pull that back out.
Okay. All right, we're going back to Octobox here. Whoa, Camp 3's getting crazy, guys. This is insane.
Jeez.
Now,
What's it warned for?
it is warned, Dan, I think it's 70, right?
I think it's 70, maybe 80. Let me look again.
Yeah, it's warned for 70. I wouldn't be surprised.
Is it
if it's
warned? Okay.
in there, though.
Well, and there's a little bit of a notch right there by Jenks, kind of a little swirl up. Nothing showing on velocity, but reflectivity shows a little swirl.
Wow, a couple of... Oh, my goodness. All the traffic cameras in downtown Tulsa have been knocked out.
I was waiting
I think
to see
there's
if that was going to happen.
been some sort of massive power outage here.
Radar
Because
has like 75, 80 mile-an-hour winds going right through Tulsa right now. So.
Whoa.
Okay, folks, I would say on the south side of town, Jenks, Bixby, Broken Arrow, go ahead and get ready for your safe spot.
Yeah, I'd get there right now. Let me try. I'm going to try to find a camera here, guys. It's right in the path of that. Yeah, because a lot of the traffic cameras have been knocked out now by these winds. Wow. Actually, maybe it's the website that's struggling. We can clearly see these winds going right across the freeway here. Wait, It might be the website. I don't know what's going on here.
It's moving at 65.
Can you, Dan, can you still access the traffic cameras?
I've got the one on that 344 loop. That's the one I'm watching right now.
Okay. For some reason, I'm like, when I go to the website, it's just like totally chalks me.
Well, looks like the view you got is live as well, right?
It is, but when I go to try to find a new camera and switch, it just says stream not available.
Oh.
I wouldn't close out because I don't think you're gonna be able to get back in. Hold on, let me try a different.
Hang on.
So once again, guys, this is a destructive storm moving through the city of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tell you what, massive. They just extended that severe thunderstorm warning as well. Yeah, guys, this is the line we've been talking about all day. Looks like the moderate risk is now verifying, but in Oklahoma, classic.
They may be trying to conserve server resources.
Do you have the same issue?
Yeah, so what I did was I opened up a new tab and was trying to access cameras, and it's saying unavailable, but I think they may be trying to like limit the number of people that are getting on there.
Okay. Yeah, I just pulled up a different on my other computer, and it is letting me get back in there. So.
Okay.
Okay, they just came back up. It looks like.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go to Octobox. I'm gonna try to find a camera directly in the path of this. So this is a strong, very strong storm here.
And just southwest of Broken Arrow, it looks like there is kind of a little notch that's trying to swirl around. It's just east of Jenks.
We know what notches make, right, Dan?
We do. In the chat, tell us what notches make.
All right, I got a camera out in front of this thing. DL, what's your guys' thoughts on this?
Kind of wishing I was there, to be honest. I've always
really.
Most chasers kind of hate on windbags. Yeah, for me, my one issue with them is they're really hard to keep up with. Because I mean, like this one, for example, is moving 65, but I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I like experiencing those strong straight line winds. I kind of wish I was just parked in Tulsa to be able to experience that.
Now, do you like hurricanes for that reason too?
What's that?
Do you like hurricanes for that reason too?
Yeah, I do. I do like intercepting hurricanes. I had a lot of fun with Helene, especially last year.
Wow. Now, what about you, Garrett?
Oh yeah, no, I do like hurricanes. I missed Helene actually the last year because my sister got married.
What?
The night before, my sister got married, so I couldn't make it out for Helene.
She couldn't delay the wedding?
I wish. I kind of was joking with my parents. I'm like, I'm gonna miss, I'm gonna miss to go chase this hurricane. And I got, everyone was like, you better not leave.
Bro, what? Someone just named Softball Wheezy Softball just joined our channel. It's Dan. That's better than the butt fudge guy yesterday. Remember him?
It is. Yeah.
Welcome. Okay, this is in the heart of the squall line, guys. This camera is right over top of the highway, and look at those winds just blasting across the highway there.
And this is not in Florida, just to be clear.
We're going to change that. Yeah, this is somewhere in Oklahoma. Although it could be Florida if you really want it to be.
Yeah.
How strong
And to be more specific,
actually in there?
The warning says 70, but I think we, especially like right through Tulsa, I think we could have pockets of 75 maybe.
Yeah.
The The way it looks, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, because if you look at the pockets right here, this is really close to the radar. And so, you know, this is picking up 84 right there, and we're less than, 40 miles from the radar there, so it's relatively lower to the ground. So I would not be surprised if we're getting some 80-mile-an-hour gusts right there. Whoa, Cam 3. This cam's getting hammered.
The Tulsa radar is just northwest of Inola, so.
Okay. Oh, yeah, stiff butt fudge was the name. Who comes up with that? That's what I want to know. All right, chat. I want you to vote right now which cam you want. We got cam 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys know the numbers. Tell me which one you want. I'll put it big. This is ludicrous, guys. Absolute insanity.
So, and I've got friends in the Tulsa and Broken Arrow area, including Autumn. So, Autumn and Broken Arrow, this is your time to get to your safe spot. Go over to your dad's.
Yep. I would treat these winds, guys, like a tornado. I know, 70 miles an hour is not like crazy, but it's enough to do some serious damage, guys. Knockouts, power, definitely. So I would take this seriously, very seriously.
Yeah.
All right, chat, vote. Which camera do you want? 7. Wow. The votes are all over the place. Oh my. You see cam 8? This is crazy. Every single one of these cams is getting some crazy action. Hold on. Let's just cycle through these. This is cam 1. This is right on the outskirts of that massive shelf cloud. This is cam 2. This is right in the heart of that storm. Wait, that's cam 5. This is cam 2. Whoa! Big time winds pushing through there. Who's out on the roads right now, Dan?
Some diehard folks.
Oh.
With their rain lights on.
This is cam 3. Dude, the how long this has been just getting hammered here? Oh no.
He's got a drive.
Ghost train's back.
Train is back. Won't stop. Shut up, train. Okay, cam 3 is just refuses to quit here. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
So it's moved through Owasso. It's coming into Catoosa. It's passing through Broken Arrow right now, and down through Leonard, and already past through Bixby.
Thank you, Dan. I literally can't focus when I'm hearing this. Because it's so loud in my ear. It's literally so loud.
Has it been going for you this whole time?
Yes. And it won't stop.
That's crazy.
All right, I muted it.
That's good.
Wow. Guys, this is an epic squall line that we're watching go through. We've got winds of at least 70 miles an hour. Let me show you what this thing is looking like right now. Do we have anyone in Tulsa in the chat? It's so hard to freaking concentrate. Do we have anyone in the chat that's in Tulsa? Do we have anyone in Broken Arrow? Anyone in these regions? Tell me right now. And looking at velocity, the good news is I am seeing some notches here, but there's not a lot of rotation. I don't think there's enough to issue any warnings yet.
No. Fortunately.
Fortunately, yes. Sarah, we cannot use Jordan. Canadian Queen, Hobblegopter. What does that even mean? Do you know what that means, Dwayne? I'm sorry, DL. Connor keeps telling me to call you that.
I'm cool with either one. What was the question again? I'm sorry. I'm crashed a little bit. I've been awake for way too long.
Oh, so you're.
It sounds very like what's the British kid's name? That's the wizard. Harry Potter.
No, Dan, don't tell me you didn't just ask that.
It sounds very Harry Potter-ish.
Are you thinking of Katy Perry?
I'm so lost.
Now I'm lost too.
What? Connor, someone just said AKA Fire Crotch. What does that even mean? I need to know what that means. Is that a reference to something?
I don't know. I've heard him called Connor Crotch before. Somebody called him that on Twitter a few months ago.
I like that. I like that a lot. Connor Craft, the Craft Crotch.
Craft Crotch.
Wow. So Devin Wingo says he's in South Tulsa.
Oh, he's in South Tulsa. Devin, brother, how is it there? How is the winds? The line's moving through South Tulsa right now. Thankfully, the strongest winds are to your north. But check in there and tell us how it is. Wow. It's going to be a noisy night, guys. Is Cam 3 stuck, Dan?
No, this looks alive.
Literally just been getting hammered over and over and over again.
Yeah, and the line's now moving into Wagner County, so Coweta, you're next. Wagner after that.
What did you just say, Coweta?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a town.
Garrett, what is that? What does that look like, Coweta, to you?
Coweta?
No, that's the wrong one.
That looks like Choctaw.
It's Shoto, but go west.
It does sound like Choctaw.
No, Dan, Choctaw.
So go south a little bit. So Coweta's gonna be kind of right there, maybe a little bit further south. Yeah, right there.
I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm going to throw my computer out the window. What'd you say, Garrett?
Did you say you were done?
I'm done because I keep hearing these stupid trains.
Yeah, I think you're shocked.
See what you did there.
I'm wondering why your voice echoes whenever it happens. I feel like it's on. I feel like
A
it's
new severe
intentional.
thunderstorm warning has been issued. I don't know. I've never been able to figure that out. The only way I can play the audio is if I play through my system, so it's picking up my system audio, which somehow is my own voice.
Interesting.
I don't know, dude. I have tried. I literally have like taken apart my setup, and I don't understand. So noisy night across Oklahoma in more ways than one.
Yeah, try
Go
turning it off,
DL.
turn it back on again.
Wait, did you just say to power cycle it?
Yeah, that's what I usually do with my stuff. Whenever it's broken, just turn it off, turn it back on again.
That I've actually never thought of that.
Yeah, gotta think outside the box.
I like that. I like that idea. All right, I'm gonna turn my computer off. I'll be right back. Psych.
Psych.
Imagine I just leave you guys here. Cam 3. All right, guys, this is Cam 3. I don't understand, Dan, how this cam has been. It's like they're stuck in the center of this derecho.
What
/windback.
location? Yeah, what location is that one?
I don't know. It's somewhere in Oklahoma.
Okay. Well, there are a lot of places in Oklahoma that are still getting rain.
But this has been absolutely getting hammered for the past 20 minutes.
They've been getting pummeled.
They are. They've been getting pounded. Absolute pound job. Cam 1. This is now right along the highway. Oh my. This is right along the highway here. And tell you what, this is just.
I was going to say, if you know where the highway is in Oklahoma, that's where that is.
Yep. This is right along a highway in Oklahoma. And they're once again, another pound job. Pound fest here. Wow.
Yep.
Oh,
Brady will be here all week.
I won't. Hopefully. I really want to come chasing. I literally had my ticket booked, Dan.
I know.
Booked. Oh.
You guys were out for a week, right?
We came out. We originally came out for. We were supposed to come out for a week, but then our weather. We picked the worst. We picked the first week of May, which was the worst week of the entire season. And so we started in Lubbock, and then we went down to Galveston. We were in the water swimming on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, because that chase on Tuesday was that East Texas setup.
Oh,
yep.
All the way to College Station.
Yeah.
Yeah, Garrett intercepted a QLCS tornado on foot because I locked him out of the car.
Are you kidding me?
It was like the outer circulation. We intercepted it by accident too. We were just trying to get to College Station, and as we're driving east, the one portion of the line we were punching through happens to go tornado warned. It goes observed, and then we stopped because our roof camera wasn't turned on. So we stopped. Garrett hopped on the roof to turn that on. As I flip around, I'm seeing it looks like there could be some rain wrapped, probably 1,000, 1,500 yards down the road. And so Garrett's on the roof, and I'm like, dude, we got to go. And then he's trying to get back in as this tornado's coming at us, and the doors were locked. I didn't lock them, but
Sure, you didn't lock them.
Yeah, hey, sure, right. All right, DL, right. We totally buy it.
He also locked me out on another intercept too on foot.
I didn't lock him out. I drove away.
Oh.
Garrett's got 2 on-foot intercepts this year.
And you live to tell a tale.
I can, yes.
Did you see both tornadoes and both intercepts?
Yes.
Dude, that's insane.
That sounds like the stuff we do in the Outbreak game.
Oh yeah. It does. It literally sounds like playing Outbreak. And your partner just leaves you there. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, me too.
He told me to turn around. I turned around. He didn't say he had to be in the seat.
Yeah. I mean, Garrett, it happens, brother. It's just like, when you're driving, sometimes you just let someone out of the car and you're like, oh, there they go.
Yep. Hey,
And then when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Off the ground.
Yeah.
They weren't that strong. It's fine.
Wow.
Still, for a guy like me, it would take a lot to get me to eat.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, same. Guilty is charged. Oh. Guys, Cam 3, I'm not sure, wherever this is, I'm not sure if there's anything is going to be left. I'm pretty sure the forest, everything is just going to be wiped because this is like a hurricane. They've been stuck getting these massive winds for at least 30 minutes now.
Thanks for keeping us up. Hotel honors.
Oh! Paradigm Films! Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Boom! That is a massive donation. Brother, thank you so much. Paradigm? Is that how you say it, Dan?
Yes.
Paradigm Films. Thank you for keeping us up. Hotel on us. Boom! Oh. Have you guys gotten dinner yet, Stormrunner?
Yeah, I stuffed. First like 2 hours ago.
All right. Well, if you want to stop at a gas station or breakfast, it's on me. It's on Paradigm.
Appreciate you, Paradigm.
He was going to vector a DoorDash.
We have time.
I doubt it.
I just need to get to go. I just need to get to the hotel and get in bed. I'm struggling a little bit.
Oh.
I was going to say, Brady was going to have a DoorDasher vector in on you.
Oh, I could do that, by the way. So I'm like a mega ultra premium platinum customer at DoorDash. So yeah. So on my account, it says I'm kind of a big deal at the top because I order from them so often. So they just released a new feature. It's called AirDrop. And it's like a drone strike. But instead of it being like a missile, it's like a missile of food.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to drop a missile of KFC at my hotel, go for it.
Dang. KFC. Paradigm Films. Massive W in the chat. Guys, let's spam the W's, okay? I don't want to see 10 W's. I want to see 100. So all of you beautiful people that are still in here, spam those W's. And I'm pretty sure my next door neighbor, after that yelling, I'm getting another noise complaint. For sure.
Are the cops there?
No, the cops are not in my parking lot tonight. Thank goodness. But there was 7 cars that were broken into this morning. So I think that's why they were here last night.
7 cars are broken into?
That's nothing. It's this actually in the past month. I think in total 70 cars have been broken into every now and then.
Do you live in a city?
I live in like a decent area too. They just like breaking in. They just whoosh. I don't get it. Oh my goodness.
Did I ever tell you about the story though that this isn't back to an Ohio story, but like when my grandmother passed away, we all flew to Ohio for that, and we got a rental car, slept in Columbus, and we came out the next morning and our gas was siphoned.
What? Are you kidding me?
No.
What part of Columbus were you in?
Oh, we weren't too far from the Ohio Stadium.
Oh, dude, that is right where I live.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like near there.
Maybe he's siphoned your guys.
It could be the same people. Oh.
I've never had gas siphoned out of my. I've had someone steal my gas cap, but not the actual gas inside.
What are they doing there? Why are they stealing the gas cap?
I have no idea.
Like, who's gonna buy that?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's just. And how does somebody even siphon gas either? Like, are they sticking like a straw down there and like?
Pretty much. Have you ever watched Trailer Park Boys?
No.
No. All right. Well, there's an episode where they make a business out of siphoning gas. That'll teach you how to do it.
So they literally take a straw and suck it out?
I mean, something bigger than a straw, but yeah, that's basically how you get it started. I've never done
but
it
it's someone. There's a person sucking out gas.
I only know how it works because of the show. I haven't done anything like that,
But there's a person actually sucking out gas.
to get it started, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't actually swallow it, but you get it up the line. Not that I have personal direct knowledge of that.
Wow. This storm is sweet.
Boys is awesome. It is awesome.
Whoa.
My favorite shows.
Sorry guys, I'm storm chasing right now. I'm a part of Storm Runner Media. Check out this lightning. Whoa.
You'd be like Garrett and leave your window rolled down in the middle of the night before.
I'm on this bridge. This is so cool. Hopefully I don't get hit by a car. All right, I'm going down to the freeway.
There
I'm
are
trying to get
cars
some
coming
shots
behind
down
you.
here.
I'm sorry.
Just don't put
All right,
your
here I
side
am.
on the road. You'll be good.
We're getting some good shots. All right, stop. Don't come any further. No, stop. No. Okay, good. They're exiting. We're good. We're good. Gonna keep getting some shots here.
That truck went right through you.
They're literally avoiding me. Thank goodness. No, that truck was on the underpass below me. I'm in this traffic lane. Whoa! Someone in the chat just said, Brady needs help. I do. I'm stuck on a freeway in the middle of Oklahoma. Wow. Oh, there's cars coming. Stop. Don't go any further. This lightning is insane, though. Wow. No one's coming this way. This is actually awesome. Don't accept rides from... I won't accept any rides. Whoa! A truck just went right under me. All right, I'm going back up on the bridge. I'm sick of this freeway. Dan, you see any notches that we need to worry about?
No, it looks like the line's starting to maybe weaken a little bit. What do you think?
I'm going to be real with you. Oh! I jumped over it. B-Dog! I jumped over that car. That car went right through me. Oh my... So, Storm Runner, you guys got that tornado yesterday?
Yeah. I was. I mean, we were on that thing literally from birth to death, purely by accident. I didn't even think we were going to get a tornado out of yesterday, to be completely honest.
Why did that happen? Did you guys look back at was it just a complete mesoscale accident?
You know, a lot of people actually. I'm going to let Garrett talk about this because everyone was saying it was a mesoscale accident. He doesn't really think so, or at least he told me before.
Well, I mean, I didn't like actually go like all the way back, but usually when I hear of mesoscale accidents, I normally think of weird boundary interactions or something out of the ordinary. But that supercell fired on a remnant alpha boundary, and you had a surface low coming out of Colorado, giving you back winds. The dew points weren't mixing out. There was a whole lot of vorticity, a little bit of 3 Cape, but there's a lot of vorticity.
Yeah. And it was kind of its own, like there was no storms around it. It was the only kid at the party.
It was the only one that formed, and I think because there was 6,500 Cape in the environment, and 70 dew points. I feel like whatever inversion that was preventing storms from firing, it was 60,000 feet, and it was able to drill through it. And it started off as a land spout.
Wow.
And then it turned into a supercellular tornado. It tried to include north, but it couldn't. It couldn't do that. So it kind of just kept on going.
Yeah, that was. I was shocked when I looked back, and I was just like, "How did this even happen?" And it was kind of one of those mesoscale accidents. But if you look back, I mean, there was, and this is why I think it's really important to make your own forecasts too, because Storm Protection Center is the best in the world at what they do, but things can change quickly. So if you're looking at the 2% risk at the very beginning of the day, things could have changed by that point. So.
Right, for sure. And I mean the NWS North Platte had a very good area forecast discussion on that afternoon. They had a pretty good, accurate AFW.
I just got hit by that car.
But be careful, man.
Oh. All right, I'm coming back. Hold on.
I was just, for a second, I had to convince myself I wasn't dreaming yesterday.
Oh no! Oh!
Dude, I can't even see you anymore. Did you get run over?
Oh! My back! All right, continue.
Oh, it was just when we finally came around the corner, we wanted to stay a little bit away from it because as it was fully condensing, we wanted to get a shot of it, fully condensing. And then once it was fully condensed, we're like, okay, now we'll go get close range with this. I come around the corner, and from my vantage point, 3 of our friends are just in it. It looks violent at the ground, and Connor's literally out of his car. He's just standing in it. I'm like, what is happening? It just was not computing.
Yeah, it was just watching it live was just crazy. It was just, and I remember Connor right at the beginning of his stream. He was just like, "This is tornado of the year," and I was like, "Really?" And then it just kept getting better and better and better.
Yeah. I was kind of confused on the direction. I was all turned around. We were sitting on that road. It was just a due north-south road, and it looked like it was just kind of stationary. We were sitting there, and all of a sudden I'm like, okay, either this thing is expanding really fast or it's going to cross right here. And then, 90 seconds later, it crossed right where we were sitting. So that thing was not weak at that point.
No.
That was a violent tornado. That was
It
the
was.
closest I've ever been to something that strong.
Which is insane.
So, I'm sorry. I know you probably don't want to hear about this. I know you wish you were there.
No, here's the deal. I actually, to be honest, I actually love hearing about it because it's just cool. It's actually cool to celebrate. Because first of all, you grind a lot more than me chasing. I don't chase. So I don't expect that. You're out there almost every day grinding. And so you just people like you and Connor and you guys deserve it. And so I'm actually really happy because, I'd rather that than Valcaster or someone. Not that I have anything against. I don't have anything against Valcaster. But the point is I'm I'm happy that you guys saw that. Because it's just cool. And you guys deserve it.
Well, we definitely appreciate it.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. I can't wait for your guys' video too.
Yeah, It's almost done. I'm transferring it to my home computer, and I'm going to upload it off of there because uploading it off my laptop has not been working. But it's at 97%, so it should be uploaded in the morning, I hope.
Like that. We like that. Well, as soon as it gets uploaded, let me know, and I'm gonna turn it on.
Hey, Brady, I've got News 9 on the phone. They want to talk to you.
News 9. I do not have my Storm Chaser license, so my hands are in the air. DJ Khaled, save me. Please save me, DJ Khaled. Another one.
So you know who DJ Khaled is, but you don't know who Juice WRLD is.
Yeah, dude, what do you mean? All hail DJ Khaled, okay? Look at him. He's insane. Another one. Juice WRLD is not real. The chat agreed with me too. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah, me too.
And I've got to get up in the morning. I can't even imagine you guys. Garrett, you and DL. You guys are driving like several hours tonight, I bet.
We got less than just under an hour left.
Oh,
60 more miles. Sounds
that'll be
impossible, but we'll get it done.
Hey, get it done. So the prank in the chat, the results are in, and the chat wants you to put whipped cream on the hand and then tickle his face.
All right. If I get an opportunity, I can't promise it'll be tonight, but the next time that I get like a joining group with it or something, I'll try. Last night would have been a perfect opportunity.
So it sounds like you're promising, right?
I promise to try.
You Okay, so it sounds like he's promising to do it and film it, is what I'm hearing, right, Dan?
That's what it sounds like.
There's two of us, so one can film and one can do the prank.
You can do the prank. I'll film. I don't really want to get punched.
Oh no! What does this mean? Does anyone know what this means? Is he talking about my bald spot?
Oh.
B guy, I'm gonna be real, brother. Don't. We're not going there. We're not going there tonight. We're just not doing it.
It's okay. My hairline's receding too, and I'm only 22, so.
But I would take a receding hairline because that's a battle you can fight. When your troops are being infiltrated from within, that is a battle you lose quickly. Okay, because at least here you got the front lines. You got enemies behind the line, and when they get behind your lines, it's a problem.
Yeah, I bet.
It's not good. All right. Here's what we're going to do, chat. Let's take one last look at Octobox. Cam 3. I'm telling you, wherever this cam is, Dan, is completely chalked.
Yeah.
There's no way that this is just on repeat here. Here's what we're going to do. Go ahead, Dan.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say real quickly, the line is starting to weaken a bit. The wind hazard now is 60 miles an hour. So as it moves east, it's probably going to start to weaken.
That's good news here. Further east, I think Dan is right. The further east this thing goes, the weaker it'll get. But I mean, look at this. This is a stereotypical MCS. I'd almost consider this with this vortex on the north side. I think this is an MCV, I believe. Which with how kind of there's like this vortex on the northern side. Sometimes you get tornadoes on the northern side in this kind of spin. So heads up here, you could get something, although there's no warnings right now. But like Dan was saying, it's going to be a noisy night for those in eastern Oklahoma. Dan, how do you pronounce this? Toluca?
That's Tahlequah.
Are we sure? Just kidding.
Yeah, pretty positive.
Okay, Tahlequah, Siloam Springs, Muskogee. This is a Boeing line of storms. It's going to be really strong there tonight, so just heads up. Wouldn't be too worried about tornadoes. But flooding, Dan, look at this. See this, like almost like fire hose behind it.
Yep.
And that'll be big time flooding. You're going to Oklahoma City and areas to the north. Expect probably some flash flood warnings and maybe some flooding concerns as well. Outside of that, I don't got much else for you guys. I think we're probably going to wrap. Oh yeah, it's a massive outflow boundary. I'm going to go to bed. Dan's going to go to bed. Dan, I know you were... Dan said he was going to stay on for like 15 minutes. He's been on the whole time. So massive W to him. Massive W to Stormrunner Media, who also joined us tonight. We had Garrett and DL.
Yeah, appreciate
brothers.
You guys having us.
It's big W for having us on, guys.
So you are now welcome every single time. So there's no pressure. Whenever you want to hop in and hop out, talk about the day, vent about the day, punch me in the face. We're all about it, okay?
All right.
So hop in anytime.
Goodness, I am tired. We appreciate it.
Well, brothers, our Storm Runner brethren in the chat, guys, let's give them massive W's for joining. We had Connor, we had Dan, we had the Storm Runner brethren. It was a great night. We tracked tornado warnings up and down Oklahoma. We tracked severe thunderstorm warnings. Agent Dan was all over them tonight. I was all over the map tonight. It was a fun
Remember
night.
Edgar, and then
Yes.
Was it Mark and Tracy?
Edgar, Mark, and Tracy, also massive W to them. They joined earlier in the stream as well. So we had an epic crew tonight. Now we got to find someone to raid like we always do. All right, who are we going to raid, guys?
Stormrunner, you're not live still, are you?
No.
We can raid you. Oh.
I'm trying to think of anyone who is.
Jordan is live. I mean, he's got
still live?
He's got 5,000 people.
He got raided by Max, I believe.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
He got raided by Max?
Yeah.
Wow. That's actually wild.
Who's still live? Let's see. Who's live out there?
We could raid Fox 23 Tulsa. No. Could you imagine if we raided that stream?
Is that James? Is that James Adelot on there?
Maybe.
It looks like James Adelot.
Do you know him, Dan?
Not personally.
Storm Chaser Rob is live. I don't know who that is, but.
Ooh. Okay, this guy might be it. I'm just we've raided it, or we've tried to raid him before, but I'm pretty sure he was stuck on a loop. Let me just see if I can. Okay, hang on. Guys, should we raid in the chat? Should we raid Storm Chaser Rob? Should we raid Jordan? Here, I'm going to do another poll. Storm Chaser Rob, Jordan, and what was the third one?
Daniel Shaw.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Polls up. Now, I will honor the results of the poll. Guys, massive shout out to anyone that donated tonight. We had Carly, new member, Chappie, Connor, Moderate Motley, Leslie, and then DL Scales and Storm Chaser Garrett Thompson, whoever they are, became members. And then Matt, lastly, Paradigm Films with the banger of a donation. Thank you to all of you guys for joining us tonight. It was an epic night. I'm going to go to bed. Actually, I'm going to go eat a little bit because I haven't had dinner. And then I'm going to go to bed. And then who knows what's going to happen tomorrow. Probably run it back tomorrow night, potentially. And good luck, DL and Garrett, tomorrow chasing.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Hopefully you guys sleep well.
Fingers crossed.
4 or 5 hours.
Oh, it's gonna be a
fun
night.
Good luck and take care.
Appreciate that, Dan.
Yeah, thank you, Dan.
All right,
Yes, sir.
I am going to set up the raid right now, and it looks like, wow, it's a dead heat between Jordan and Daniel. Guys, quick. Vote between the two, Jordan or Daniel. I'm going to end the poll in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, it's neck and neck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, Daniel pulls ahead. 1. All right, Daniel Shaw wins. Raiden Shaw. All right, so when you get in there, guys, we are going to vote. We are going to say meow. We are going to say DL and Garrett. You guys each have to come up with a phrase to spam.
Tornado warning.
New tornado warning.
Tornado warning for southern Delaware County in northeastern Oklahoma, southeastern Mays County in northeastern Oklahoma.
My brain's loading.
Gosh, why would it be such because it's Australian? Will it be funny that like he would get?
You could say, so new tornado warning, guys. This is for that. Ooh, look at that notch, Dan.
Yep.
There it
Just
is.
east of Pryor, moving northeast.
Yep. So heads up near Salina, Oklahoma, near Pryor, headed right towards Concord. Take shelter immediately. Okay. So we're going to raid Daniel. And, okay, hold on. Daniel Shaw.
Yeah, just do the meows fine.
Bro, he might have ended.
Did he end already?
He ended. Wait, I think he... Because he's got 28 people watching him.
Okay, he might have ended.
He must be ending?
He heard that he was going to be
also
raided.
by
He,
his chat, so.
Although he's... Oh, wait, is he saying goodbye to his chat?
Yeah.
He's into that.
F.
I guess.
All right, are we just going to Jordan, or should we go Rob?
I mean, Rob probably needs the numbers more, but.
All right, let's go to Rob. Yeah, you're right. Let's go to Rob. I love Jordan, but let's go to Rob. Welcome, brother. Oh, welcome.
welcome, brother.
All right, we're going to Rob. I love Jordan, but this guy's got 9. Jordan's got... All right, we're raiding him. All right, set up. We're wrapping. Peace out.
See you guys.
Hey, from
Y'all take care.
Stormcat and Agent Dan and Storm Runner Media and Edgar and Connor and Mark and... Oh, gosh, I'm forgetting your
Tracy.
name, Dan. Tracy! We're signaling the all clear here at the Stormfront Freaks Network. This is Stormcat 5. Find someone, tell them you love them, tell them you cared about them today, and we'll see you. I gotta find the video. On the next one. You ready to sing, Dan? All right. So remember, oh wait, Stormer Media, you guys didn't give me a thing to spam.
Oh, I thought I called him the same meow.
All right, meow. Are either of you guys good singers, by the way?
No.
Just give it a go.
What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want.
I do have that. I didn't think
Hey, Brady. Just wanted to let you know that tornado warning's now reported. It's a damaging tornado.
Damaging tornado on the ground.
If you're in the polygon, respect it and take shelter.
Take shelter. Take shelter. It's about to get helter-skelter. Raindrops dripping down, umbrellas pop fast. Thunder's in the mix, lightning striking with a blast.
Communities affected: Jay, Locust Grove, Salina, Halford, Kansas, Leech, Rose, and Lake something. State Park.
Great work, Dan.
And there's actually a debris ball right there.
They reported tornadoes on the ground. Get to shelter now. Hopefully it doesn't hit a cow. Ah ha 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 ha. All right, everyone, get ready to harmonize. Stormrunner, Dan. Oh.